Yeah, the motherfuckers are cool. I'm gonna use it tomorrow when we do the street interviews.
Yeah.
But what's up, guys?
Yeah, we back with another episode, and I don't know if y'all know. Well, if y'all didn't, y'all probably living under a rock. But it's WrestleMania season, and the first stop on the road to WrestleMania is the Royal Rumble. This is one of the best times of the year. And fellas, I know y'all probably got a favorite to win it all. So I gotta ask you, and I'm gonna start with our guest Justus right here. Who's your favorite to win the Rumble tomorrow?
It's the bloodline, man. Roman Reigns, dude.
You got Roman Reigns winning the second?
Yeah, tribal chief right there, dude.
Shit, I'm gonna go with a wild card here. Everybody's thinking Cena. I'm gonna go with the best in the world, CM Punk. I think he's gonna main event his first WrestleMania.
You said that was a wild card. I'm going even wilder when Cody drops the belt to KO and wins the Royal
That ain't
Rumble. Third fucking year in a row.
Bro, they just did that. They just did that storyline with Brock Lesnar a few years
but
back.
It wasn't for 3 in a row though, and it would be ironically when the Chiefs are going for a 3-peat.
Yeah, that is a wild card. And once again, we all can't agree, but we're gonna agree on one thing, and that's to split the difference. Welcome back to the latest episode, and this is gonna be our Royal Rumble special. We're gonna talk all things WWE and wrestling here on a podcast with our special guest here, Justus. And why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, man?
Justus Montgomery,
Now, that was a shit introduction, Gus. I can't let you get my boy like that. We're here with the fucking man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Goddamn Fairdale.
Okay, bro.
The boy here was a triathlete, I think. I know he was bi-athlete, but not bi. But no judging. No judging. It's all okay. But what I gotta say is we ain't the only ones out here doing this shit. This man was here long before us.
I was about to say, this is Mr. Manspread right here.
Shout out to Mr. Manspread himself.
Yeah, Manspread pod, man.
We're in his bathroom run.
We're dead right now. Trying to get it back going.
They're not dead, man. They're good. There's 2.0 coming, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I seen y'all start y'all stuff, I was kind of like, man, like it looked cool. Like, and I've seen like everybody else doing it.
It's a good time, bro. Like, honestly, like I think we did it mainly just for all of us to like hang out and not have any women around type.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's just like everybody, like you can finally like be with your homies and stuff and just like talk about whatever. Like kind of like what we're doing right now, like with this Royal Rumble shit. So you're a big WWE guy. Like how long have you been into it?
Shit, bro, since I was young, dude. My dad was he was a local wrestler around town, and man, I just grew up in it. As a young cat, my favorite dude was I liked Edge a lot, man. Actually, Kane. I loved Kane, bro. My son's middle name is Kane.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So,
man, you are the first person I've heard say that they liked Edge as like a kid.
Yeah, I know, bro. I used to get so much hate in elementary school,
like,
bro.
Fucking wholeheartedly fuck Edge.
Bro, when he was fucking Lita in that fucking bed
God,
night,
bro.
This you hoarding motherfucker.
I remember, like I have a vivid memory of that because I had like a Best of Raw DVD. It was like the 15-year anniversary, and that was on like
I had that
disc. And I'm pretty sure every like child, like every little like boy in America was like watching watching that.
Bro, I remember.
I remember like the fear of God you would get like watching WWE at that point because like you never knew it was going to be on the screen. Like when your parents walked in.
I remember it was like my dad was like he had cancer when I was growing up, and my grandparents lived with us too. So we were all like we'd be in the living room every Monday night, and Thursday night is when SmackDown was on.
Yeah, that was when it was Thursday.
So like Monday night after he won the belt, bro, I was like, they had like the fucking couch popped up with their legs.
Oh my God.
I was like laying underneath the fucking the couch where the legs were propped up. Then that fucking that Edge and Lita and shit came out. I was like, damn, bro, this is my first chub type shit. You know,
man, like that shit was
cool.
That shit was wild. Like the way Vince was moving, like from the Attitude Era on, like you should have known all these allegations were true.
Yeah, bro, the fucking ECW run. Who was that fucking wrestling bitch that damn, they had her like doing strip matches like every fucking week, like always showing
during ECW. Well, it was Kelly, wasn't it?
Yeah. What did I say? Did I say WCW?
You said ECW.
Yeah, ECW. Yeah, I think it was like Kelly. It was like when they
did the reboot.
Yeah,
it was because she was with Mike Knox, right?
Yeah,
and that was like her boyfriend, and like he would like come out and like put a talent. Yeah,
I was tuning in. Come on, like Tuesday nights or Wednesday nights?
Yeah, it was like Tuesdays because it was like
ECW was a shit, bro. I don't know if a lot of people remember, but Matt Hardy was an underrated ECW champion.
Oh yeah,
bro.
But like that was like
Swagger dethroning.
that was like WWE ECW though. Like that was that was like the watered down. Like
it wasn't fucking New Jack ECW, that's for sure.
Yeah,
man. But like, so you said,
peace, New Jack, you crazy son of a bitch.
Rest in power. What a character that man was.
I almost said what you said about Ghost, but I ain't gonna do it.
But yeah, man, like,
You remember?
yeah, but man, like Edge, like I'll be having this argument with my pops all the time because like obviously Ric Flair, one of the greatest ever, arguably the greatest.
That's what I think too. This motherfucker over here.
But like, here's what I say. I disagree with that because Randy Orton was worse than Satan himself from 2004 to 2009. Yeah. Like, I mean, punt kicking the entire McMahon family.
Awesome, bro.
When he went skinhead Randy Orton, that was like
You realize that's an attempted murder charge in real life, and he got to do it every night for 6 months.
Bro, like that
was punting Stephanie, and I was telling you about this the other day. Remember, bro punted Stephanie McMahon in the face, and then fucking kissed her while Triple H looking like Spider-Man with one fucking hand behind his back and shit.
Man, like that, like when the people say Ric Flair is the best, I rebuttal with Randy Orton.
That match because it's fucking right here.
I had that same DVD growing up.
I'm getting signed by the Hardys tomorrow, dog.
I had 24 and 25 growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting signed by the Hardys.
What was y'all's first like WrestleMania like memory type shit when you were young?
So this bastard always getting pay-per-views. I didn't
start getting the pay-per-views till I was like 7. Oh shit, man.
Fuck. I love you, Pop.
But not like WrestleMania 24. Like that was like my first like DVD I bought, and that's like been my favorite. We
stayed up all night watching that.
That's been my favorite WrestleMania my whole life.
Yeah. Well, what was we fucking yelling about Barney that night? With
I don't even. Oh my god! You just brought up a core memory, bro.
I was trying to tell him about it the other day, but I couldn't remember.
I remember what you were talking about specifically, but like I don't remember what we were talking about.
Anyways,
but like like. I don't know. It's just like the aesthetic of WrestleMania 24, like the colors and stuff. It being out,
it was plus
it was in a Super Bowl, right?
The Randy Orton, Triple H, and John Cena match for the championship. That Randy Orton fucking retained that.
Yeah, because that was
severely underrated.
That's bro. That's always one of my favorite WrestleMania matches.
A top 10 match, bro, because that is simply just like a Roman Reigns level, like how you fuck with Roman at his defense. Like it's not obviously he didn't stack them and pin them, but it's like it's a hell of a.
Or well, like because you got to think that was when John Cena came back from that what was it like the pec tear or whatever?
Yeah, that was
it was a neck injury. Yeah, it was when he came back at Royal Rumble at 30.
He had an elbow injury.
That was when he fought Daniel Bryan in 2013.
You're right. Yeah,
but like Triple H came back from like the quad tear. John Cena come back from the neck injury, and then like Randy Orton had the title, and like it's been years like since that happened, and I was like 5 years old when I first watched that match. But it was like I don't know if anybody had like in their right mind was thinking Randy Orton was coming out that match with the belt.
Right. No, we
and like
watched it, and I think
if you sit there,
you were still shocked.
And if you sit there and think about it, like if you go back, that was like 10-15 minute match, like balls to the wall, like action. Yeah. Like it was like a car crash from start to finish.
Like it's just like that. It's fucking Daniel Bryan, Batista, Randy Orton.
WrestleMania 30.
I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. They were fucking cooking in 2014, bro. I had stopped watching for 3 years. I go over to this man's house 2 nights before high school. I stopped worrying about getting bitches. I started worrying about WWE.
Man,
bro, this pay-per-view was insane, bro. Kid younger than me, fucking knowing about it, like fuck. Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton's cashing in. Bitch, Spencer's the villain. He's telling everybody it's going to happen.
That was Santana. Oh my god,
it was Spencer.
Santana. No, it was Santana.
Sure? Yeah, I don't know. Santana pissed on me that night. Anyway, fucking little bastard.
I think my first WrestleMania shit that I remember was man, my dad. We used to go to like Hooters for the pay-per-views and shit. I remember at night, it was Hollywood when WWE went to Hollywood. It was WrestleMania Hollywood, whatever.
21? Yeah, that was 21, I think.
And
is it Rock and Hogan's year?
Nah, that was when Cena got the belt, right?
Yeah.
And Batista.
And
okay.
So I remember being at Hooters, bro, and like I was all excited, bro. Like, and the check comes out, bro. My dad was like, "Go ahead and like sign the check," like I was paying for it, type shit. And like the waitress bent over and she was like, "Yeah, go ahead and sign it." And she bent down with her fucking boobs out, and like the fucking pin is right there in her cleavage, and she's like, "Go ahead and grab it." I was like, "Bro, I was froze, bro." Oh no, bro. She don't give a shit.
But yeah, that was like because I was like maybe 2 years old.
Yeah,
I was like maybe 2 years old.
I was a young boy. Yeah,
but like,
I don't remember shit, bro.
So when you were younger, bro, who was your guy? Because I feel like when you get older, bro, same thing with everything. Like whether it be superheroes or shit. Who was your wrestler when you was a kid, bro? Like who was your main guy, and then who was a guy that nobody talks about that you fucking love, bro? I got two of them. I'll go first. My fucking main was Jeff Hardy. And then for people that goes completely under the radar that had phenomenal matches, and one of them was against each other, fucking Evan Bourne and Tyson Kidd before he got hurt. Tyson Kidd had such a fucking good potential in his career before he fucked his shit up, bro. Like,
man,
except for that stupid ass haircut.
That haircut was horrible.
That haircut looked like fucking Boss Baby. It was terrible, bro. Like, it was awful. But the motherfucker was good. And Evan Bourne, dude, you ain't got to explain that shit. Shooting star press. Motherfucker grabbing his ankles, dog.
That RKO was still one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Bro, okay, look. What's your favorite RKO? Mine's when he threw Rollins off the shoulder. That shit was
it's either that one or the
that's so clean.
It's either that one or the shooting star press that he caught in an RKO.
There's another one we're forgetting too, bro.
An underrated one was
WrestleMania. Money in the Bank when he pulls him off the ladder and he does like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think he did it to the New Day, maybe.
Another one that was underrated was when he fought Undertaker WrestleMania 21 and he countered the choke slam into an RKO and he got like one of the like nearest 2 counts I've ever seen. Like the ref's hand was like maybe right here.
Yeah.
And that was the match that made Randy Orton legit. Like he had just won the world title like months ago, but like that match gave Randy Orton some like legit clout and like credibility. Like he's really next up. But when it comes to that, my guy was always Jeff Hardy, but like it was him and Rey Mysterio. Like those are my two. But like as I got older, and I always kind of fucked with him, but like I never got to see him in person because he was dead. But like Eddie Guerrero. Like today is like
I remember the day he died, bro.
I remember when I found out he died, and it was like
favorite Eddie
Halloween Havoc.
Ooh,
Halloween Havoc.
Yeah. Well, obviously we weren't alive for that shit, but like
I don't think I was like coherent when he beat Brock.
My favorite, yeah.
So I mean,
that was 04. That was No Way Out 2004, yeah. But I would say WrestleMania 21 opening match, Eddie versus Ray. Or that might have been like the second match. And then custody of Dominic.
Yeah. That was the best story.
That was the best story match ever.
They should have did that shit with Liv Morgan and fucking Rhea Ripley, bro.
Dominic on a pole.
We said we should have started the pod sooner and said that shit.
Man, like
Liv Morgan wins.
I love how
Liv Morgan got one. Yeah.
Man, I love how they have done that with Dom. Like how they're like not shying away from it and they're trying to make it like as obvious as possible that's Eddie's kid.
Yeah.
I mean, from the outfit
bro, me
to like,
Dom looks like Jacob, bro. It really fucks me up. Like
low key,
like fucking Jacob in the face, bro. Like,
but man, like that's the thing I like about Dominic Mysterio though is because like a lot of people don't realize like Ray wrestled without a mask for a couple of years in WCW before he shut down. Him and Billy Kidman had an underrated tag team, the Dirty Dogs.
Yeah, Dirty Dogs.
And Ray wrestled without a mask, and he kind of dressed out Dom did. Him, Conan, and Billy Kidman had a like nice little tag team going. And Dom's taken from that Dirty Dogs gimmick that Ray had, and he's wrestling like Eddie.
Break out the Ligma shirt tomorrow.
Oh shit, you can go
nuts, Dom.
Do you still have that?
Tyler has it.
Damn. Shit, you might have to.
You'll rob him for it.
Bright yellow shirt, look like green shirt guy.
Roman's mom shirt.
I tasted Roman.
Shut up, bro. You know I have the photographic evidence. It didn't say that, bro. It said I tasted Roman's mom. That's what it said, and he saw that shit. We made eye contact. I almost shit my pants. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Then I put my real shirt there and had to walk outside and listen to all y'all going, I tasted Roman's mom. And in the back of it said, acknowledge me. And what's crazy, bro, I don't know if you've seen, someone fucking got a TikTok after Jey Uso kicked Roman.
Yeah, and you like jumped up
and
in
it was me jumping up with my fucking ghetto ass highlighter shirt saying, acknowledge me.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I tasted Roman's mom, acknowledge me. It was so fucking toxic. And then Tyler don't know shit about wrestling, so he don't know who Dom is. So every fucking 5 minutes he lifted up his hoodie. Lick my nuts, Dom. Lick my nuts, Dom. I'm like, Tyler, it's not Dom yet. Dom's the last match.
Man, that shit was lit.
Since you tasted a bit of Roman, bro.
What?
On the Manspread pod, we do a craft beer of the week every single episode. I figured I'd bring it to y'all's podcast to see what y'all think.
We always like to bring a little aspect.
Oh, is it an IPA?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna
this is a pale ale. But this is Fall City Beers. This is a brewery downtown in Louisville. We do this every episode. Give back to a local business. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what we're trying to do here on Split the Difference. Is we want to give everyone who has a small voice that should have a big voice a chance.
I don't know. Fall City Beers, like their shit, bro. Like, yeah, they've been around since 1909, I believe.
Oh damn!
And I think their slogan is like "Fighting Big Beer, Big Company Beers" or something like that. It's really awesome.
How
But
can you hate that?
yeah, they're this one is called English Style Pale Ale. It is 5% alcohol, brewed right here in Louisville, Kentucky.
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, on our podcast, we do one sip review. Wait, hold on. Whoa. We crack it at the same time.
Come on, man. Don't fuck up tradition.
Oh man,
I like the
Might be a little shook
I like
up.
the way the 6-pack is.
So we'll do. We'll all open it and give it a smell test. See what we think of it.
5, son.
No.
Damn.
man,
So,
this is.
You sure you don't need glasses, bub?
No, I don't need no
You
glasses,
sure?
man.
Hey, you sure?
So we do a smell test first.
I can smell it from here.
And
Holy
Dakota will-
I'm so sorry. I missed the fucking crap.
I love craft beers,
trying
man.
to-
It's like it's my thing. I don't like. I'll drink Busch Light and Miller Light and all that shit, but I love trying different shit like this.
damn.
That's pretty. That's pretty stout right there.
I don't know what the smell is.
All right, first sip.
Okay. We're just doing one?
All right, that's not as bad as I thought it
That
was
is
gonna
a great craft beer right there.
be. Yeah,
bad at
that's
all.
not bad.
That is really good.
You can definitely tell it's a pale ale.
I had a Budweiser earlier, and
I
it
will
kind of
say-
tastes similar to that, but a little bit better.
Why don't you
That's good.
It's smoother.
Budweiser is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. That shit, I hate it.
It's a really dark beer though.
Yeah,
If you could tell. Yeah, it's really dark. Yeah, man. So it, like on our podcast, like we rate it out of 10 beers. You know what I'm saying? So like, what would you rate out of 10 beers, Gus?
shit, I give it like calm little like 7, 8 out of 10 beers.
So
I
like
don't know.
7.5. you'd
Yeah,
say?
7.5. What about you?
Honestly, this is a really good one. I'd say, honestly, like a 9.3 for real.
Damn.
I'm
This
not
is
gonna lie to you, I'm
pretty
kinda
good.
with you just because I got an alcoholic fucking problem. I mean, I drink Colt 45 because I think it tastes good.
Shit, I drink 4 locals.
Who the
like I told
fuck-
you.
Dude, don't challenge me. I'll play. Hey,
What do you rate it? What do you?
The Justus is on. We're all playing Edward 40 hands.
Motherfucker. You trying to kill somebody.
Yeah. We
What do you-
are gonna die.
What do you rate it, Coda?
What do I rate it? So I'll be real with you. So when I rate beers, I think about how would this affect me in most situations I drink beer in. So if I was to have this at the Super Bowl, for example, I'm not going to be upset about it. If I was to have this at the Royal Rumble tomorrow, probably would prefer it because it's not that it's sweet, but it goes down easy. There's not like I drink fucking platinums, bro.
Yeah.
So them sometimes get real thick, and especially with 40s too. The 40s are so bad if they get shaken up a bit, bro. You're drinking fucking SpongeBob, like it's thick as hell. And so I honestly, the way this consistency is, and I gotta put it at a solid 9.0.
Yeah.
I don't like the little bitty aftertaste it has, but I have to say that it goes away very fast. Also, you want to see something cool? This bitch lights up the sound. I had to do that. With
Damn.
Shout out Fall City Beers, man. We
Yeah.
still won our interview.
I might
I was about to say, like, I might
Honestly.
get
actually.
on both our podcasts.
Where did you get this from? Like,
No, like, so yeah, they sell like locally craft beers at like, I go to Liquor Barn. One thing the Manspread pod does not do is go down on National Turnpike to that Valero because fuck them because they sell to underage kids.
Pieces of shit.
Fuck
dude.
them. Are you 21?
They're
Yeah, I'm
cheap as
21.
hell.
All right. Yeah, fuck you if you sell to underage kids. And the only reason why I know that is because they used to sell to me when I was underage.
Hey, man.
Fucking hypocrite.
Hey, I mean,
They
bro,
said
I
they're
was
bad guys.
Yeah.
I'm also a bad guy.
in some places. I was 21 4 months before I turned 21.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
See, look.
So like you're a college guy.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm a college guy.
You're a college guy. So what are you drinking on? Like,
shit. It depends on how Bush. But
see, when I was in
Hey,
college,
tweet.
bro.
or with like
Tweet.
Twisted Tea.
Yeah, I
like,
seen a
was about
fucking
to
you
say
drinking out of a
Twisted-
pouch,
Which
Yeah,
motherfucker
a
got-
big ass fucking
Always-
pouch
It was
going down the
it was the Rocket Pop party
Yeah.
pouch, man. That was a night. But
Uh,
for the most part, I mean,
That's a solid 9, dog.
yeah, that's good.
Borgs are good. I won't say no to a blackout rage gallon. You know.
What the fuck?
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all how to make this. It's a concoction that will get you fucked up.
Okay.
You can get it's vodka.
Can I take it into the Royal Rumble?
No.
Wait, hold on. What else with the box?
So look, you take a gallon of distilled water. You pour half of it out. You fill the other half with vodka, and then you take a Kool-Aid packet and you dump that in there, shake it up, put a liquid IV in there.
How are you going to judge an injury for the fucking bourbon and water? But you was drinking vodka with water and Kool-Aid season.
Because it makes it taste like grape juice. This is the thing. You don't taste, but you don't like you taste grape juice. Like you don't taste the vodka at all.
Kool-Aid, I'm sold, bro. I love the grape.
But you can put any type of Kool-Aid packet in there; it will taste like that flavor. You will not taste the vodka at all.
Fit flavored.
I don't see why not, but I don't know why you do that.
When I was in college, man, I didn't have no fucking money, and my mom would come on Saturdays to watch me play, and man, I'll fucking after the game, I'd be like, hey, mom, like, you think you can give me $20, get me through the week or some shit,
Yeah.
Maybe get some food, some type of, McDonald's or some shit.
Man,
so you give me that $20, I'd be like, all right, well, I'm going to the football house tonight, about to give me a 4-load going to Smirnoff.
Yeah. I don't even through the week.
That fucking $20, bro. You just get me fucked up every night, bro.
So where did you play football at?
Campbellsville University.
So you're right there, like,
So speak to that, Justus. Like you play football. How many years of your life?
How many years of my life?
In total. Lifelong, basically, correct.
17.
Yeah.
16 season.
And you're 24.
Yeah, I'm 24.
Yeah. So he's only went 7 years without football.
I mean, fuck it. But like, yeah, I mean, it was cool, bro. But like, I like being a fucking husband and a dad now, bro. That's like my shit, man.
I definitely feel that.
And then, like,
because having your own domain is nice.
With football, like, that is one thing I will always say. Like, no matter how much you love that game, it will never love you back the same way. Like, that was like, because I noticed that a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was the best, but like, I was always working my ass off trying to be as good as I could be. And then, like, my senior season, we won like fucking 2 games. Yeah. And it was just like, I did all that work for 6-8 months for nothing.
That's the beauty of sports, brother.
But yeah, like, I mean, and then like I was like, like this game, like it did not love me as much as the love I put into it. So it was kind of like, I was like hung up by like not playing no more. I was like, man, this kind of sucks. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing now. Like I'm still a part of the game I love, but I'm in like a different aspect of it.
Yeah, so that's where you got to find the happiness in it. You got to learn how to let the game go.
That's what like a lot of people get like hung up on like being like peaking in high school and shit, and it's like, why are you holding on to something that doesn't matter anymore?
So let me ask you this: like, how long did you play?
So I started playing in high school like freshman year. Man, I should have like.
Oh, so you didn't play in youth league?
Nah, no, like my pops tried to get me to play for years.
This shit on T-ball.
Well, like basketball.
Oh yeah. By the time the coach told me they push you in baseball real bad.
Yeah. Or like, and then like my dad always wanted me to play football, and like I'm not gonna lie, if I would have played when I was younger, I wouldn't have been that good. Like I didn't really want to play. Yeah, but then
I think
I should have realistically started playing like middle school, like 6th grade and stuff.
Yeah, youth league sports for me, man. Like kids playing sports is the greatest thing you can do for your kid, man. Because like
it teaches them a lot.
Yeah, it teaches you a lot, man. It teaches you self-discipline. Teaches you, how to have a job, responsibilities, teamwork. How to engage with other kids, bro. Like a lot of these kids today, man, all they do is camaraderie. All these kids do today, man, is like sit inside and play the fucking game, bro. And like, this is my take on it, man. You know how a lot of kids nowadays, bro, like they have something wrong with them, bro. Some type of autistic, something wrong, something, bro. You know what it is? It isn't because they sit here and play the game all day or anything. It's just because that parent does not show them. Let me ask you, none of your brothers and sisters are that way, right?
What, me?
Yeah, like
the game all day?
No. Like have like, I don't know, like some type of
some kind of health defect.
Some type of like Down syndrome or fucking autism.
So my sister does have cerebral palsy, but she wasn't born with it. It was because a doctor fucked up her shit and open heart.
What about you guys? Because you kind of
okay.
I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes.
No, you're good.
But like to me, it's like.
And Justus's opinions are Justus's opinions.
To me, it's like, bro, if you would put your kid in sports and like give them time, bro, and like invest into them, like they won't turn out to be a fucking weirdo, bro. Like they'll like turn out. Like sports shape you to be like a great young man, bro. And
then like at the same time,
young girl.
At the same time, though, like sports aren't for everybody, but it's just like you got to find something for that kid to be in. Yeah, like, it's something like you got to like find something to like stimulate their mind every day. Yeah, because like realistically, it's not healthy to be cooped up in the house playing games 24/7.
But like all these kids, bro, they have some sort of like, not Down syndrome, but like something going on with them, bro. And I just feel like it's
chronic illness because it could be because that's what they really classify it as.
And doctors, and this, I fully believe this, bro. Like doctors will diagnose these kids with this shit, just so that kid keeps having to come back to the doctors. They had to prescribe them pills. You might not be paying for it. Your insurance is paying for it, but somebody's getting paid, bro. It's going up the chain. It's a fucking pyramid scheme. I don't believe in fucking glasses. I don't believe in ibuprofen. I don't believe in none of that shit.
Here's the thing.
Hey, I believe in glasses.
Hold on.
Off, I can't see shit.
Gus, okay, so how long you? Let me ask you, how long you been wearing glasses?
So look,
Since I can remember.
Before y'all say it, I want to say something too. This is something y'all should really think about. There is only 2 countries in the world that are allowed to advertise medicine, and that is New Zealand and the fucking United States. It is not allowed anywhere else in the world because all of that shit is mostly experimental.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about glasses. Fucking obvious.
Nah, bro. Like,
so how long you been wearing glasses?
I've been wearing them since I was like 5.
He's looking
like
at
as long as I can remember.
Take the bitches off. You're fine.
Nah, like
call it, Gus.
Shit. I mean, I might have to hit the button. I don't have a button in front of me. I don't have a button to hit. But I don't believe. I was about to say Chick Hicks might have to hit Jeff Hardy real quick or something.
I don't believe in glasses. I don't believe in asthma. I don't believe in fucking.
He's fucking ridiculous. You're asthma.
No,
asthma.
Do you have asthma too?
I mean, like I did, but like it was something that like I got
grew out of.
Yeah,
I don't believe in being allergic. I don't believe like having allergies. I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. Like my wife, her whole like the way I look at asthma, bro, is like kids playing sports. I remember kids playing sports growing up, and like to get out of like fucking drills or whatever the case, or running or whatever, they'd be like, oh, like I'm breathing heavy, all that shit. Like I feel like it's just like them using that crutch to not put in the work,
like,
bro.
There's kids that would game the system like that, and then there was like a situation where a kid's like, oh, he's really having a fucking asthma, like he can't breathe.
I don't believe in it, bro.
I do know what you're talking about because I've seen it happen where a kid like after one gasser, they're like, oh man, I'm winded, but like it's like, nah, you're out of shape.
Man, look, dude.
But like
there's asthma, and then there's just burning yourself to death running gassers, and then asthma with that encumbered.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like
horrible.
I've also seen kids have like an actual asthma attack from that shit.
Oh yeah.
Like,
and then there's a lot of it too, like, and this is like what I was telling you the other day, Justus, is like, it'll come, there'll be a day, you don't know when, but as a man, it usually happens at some point. You're going to get attacked by a wave of anxiety. It always happens. I'm not wishing this upon you by any means. I hope it never happens to you. But I just had this experience for myself too, and it's very foreign. But you realize that honestly, guy with your mindset, bro, you might be smooth.
No, it's not, bro.
No, what I'm saying is in the sense that if you really believe that, you're not going to worry about your anxiety. You're going to more than likely always calm down at a faster rate. You're going to be able to look at things from a different perspective. You're not going to hyperventilate and stuff like that. So your mindset like that is interesting because, look, I'm telling you, one of these days you'll have. I know you're still young. I think
I'm a year younger than you.
Oh, I know, but dude, I'm telling you, man. Look,
no, I'm not disagreeing that you don't have.
I don't think it's like age in general. I think that we should so you got your years you've been on Earth, right? And I think you also have your chronic age, right? Like your chronological age, like based if you have, like for me, example, I have a hole in my heart, and then I also have ADHD, stuff like that. But all ADHD does is affect my memory, right? But with the actual hole in my heart, my shit leaks blood all day, type shit.
No, I'm not saying that type, like something like that, like a physically like broken arm, cancer, like, and also mental health, bro. Like that's the shit I believe in. Like I don't believe in a fucking sprain.
Anxiety will deteriorate your mental health big time.
I don't believe in sprained ankles, bro. I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. I swear to God, I never had a sprained ankle in my life. I played sports my whole life. What is that?
Shit. The only time I got in a sprained ankle was when I was drunk. And I got into a fight with a bird bath. That was
like that's just like shit you could walk off.
That was not your only injury. Quit fucking.
No, I'm saying that's the only sprained ankle I've had.
Yeah, remember when you broke your fucking leg?
Yeah, when I broke my foot falling off the pool ladder. Yeah, that was
man, did y'all see McDonough fucking hit that?
Yeah, he hit his head on the announce table. Oh my God.
It was like his back.
His head like bounced back. I was like,
you see what he tweeted?
Nah, did he?
He said he broke one of his ribs and something with the spinal shit.
Yeah, he was like. I wonder, it could have been worse.
Sadly,
dude, like, what? It was that fucking Viking tag team. I don't even know their names.
The War Raiders.
I fucking hate them. Dude, anyway, why didn't he catch him?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it looked like. Have you seen like the video of Chris Benoit jumping through the ropes of Booker T and he like goes like head first into the announce table? It was like that. I feel like, but like, that's like the bad part of wrestling is there's always going to be like miscues at the wrong time and shit. Like, I mean, everybody knows like what happened like D'Lo Brown and like Draws and that shit. Like, I mean, I feel like that's just the risk you take with the business. But
what's like the like nastiest injury y'all seen in professional wrestling?
Oh my god,
that's what I was thinking.
That was gross.
Yeah, exactly. Whenever they did a leg drop on the fucking ladder.
Fucking wherewithal to come back out the next night and talk shit, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. That ruined his fucking career too, bro.
I was about to say because he got hooked on like pills and shit after that too, right? Yeah.
And then John Morrison's fucking up there, dude.
I was about to say that he took off.
Yeah,
but yeah, no, Joey Mercury because he had like a lot of like I think like pill addictions. Like I think he was hooked on painkillers because he came back to OVW for a while and wrestled with Joey Matthews for a minute.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, OVW, man. You ever go to that?
Oh, I went a lot when I was younger.
See, well, I didn't go when I was young. But
back in the day when Kentucky Kingdom was still Six Flags, they would have a show at Kentucky Kingdom every Friday.
I used to go to those
because like they would have a new wrestler every week. Because like that was the first time I ever watched CM Punk wrestle in person. It was at an OVW show.
You know, the first time I seen CM Punk wrestle in person. He wrestled Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero in real life.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was at my dad's.
That was
promotion.
Like what, like 2002, something like that.
No, 2003.
So look, it was when Eddie had just gotten fired from WWE. Like the first time, he was trying to find his way back. Like because Eddie wrestled in Ring of Honor and shit too. Because he was on the indie scene, he was getting clean, like trying to get back to WWE to earn their trust. And Ray hadn't resigned. Ray hadn't even like debuted in WWE yet. And he was working the independents. And like CM Punk, Ray, and Eddie had like a match and like at IWA.
Yep. That's
hard. I've seen the clips of it before on Twitter. Like I've only seen like highlights of it. It was like 2 minutes.
Did you say your pops was in IWA or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like we were at that. Yeah, we were there.
Hard. Man, like that's a flex.
Yeah,
like, that's a crazy ass flex. And like, I never got to see Eddie.
Yeah, and Ray wasn't even. He didn't even have his mask on or not. Like it was like a indie promotion. He's not gonna have.
I was about to say, well, like he was probably still trying to fight with like the AAA commission.
Yeah,
because like when a luchador gets his mask taken off, he's not supposed to put it back on. Like he had to go back to AAA and like tell them like because WCW basically told him you can take your mask off or you can get the fuck out.
Yeah,
that's so fucked up, too.
And I mean he couldn't do anything about it because he was wrestling Kevin Nash and he at that point he had creative control. Like I mean that's a whole other story. Like fuck WCW or actually not fuck Eric Bischoff.
Fuck Vince Russo, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, I feel like that's
fucking can't stand you. Man. You really had Carl Oso jump in a fucking boxing match with 1 hour. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, you would get along with Jim Cornette.
No, I fucking hate Jim Cornette too. You stupid fuck. And you're in my city, bitch. Bring
the corny disc won't be. Actually, no, I might be tolerated sometimes.
Fuck the corny dude, bro. I hope I see you tomorrow. I'm gonna interview you and be like, bro, I'm in your city, so I'm gonna fucking harass you from now on.
Man, his pure hatred for Vince Russo kills me.
Fun fact: at my first post office I worked at, there's a fucking signed Jim Cornette that says Louisville Loudmouth action figure somewhere in that fucking office.
Yeah, that was
just randomly hidden in a bunch of fucking.
Should have stole it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There's cameras everywhere.
Man, I had a.
I thought about it. I thought about prison time. I did, but I was like, I fucking hate Jim Cornette. I'm not doing prison time for this.
I met Jim Cornette before when I was like 10. Me, him, and my pops had like a long like. When I tell you, he's because like, but like when I tell you, he is so stuck in the territory days, man.
Oh, he
like
shit fell through. That's why.
Well, it's not even just everything fell through, and it was because of WWE because they fucked them over when they went to cable TV and everybody saw WWF instead of Mid South, WCC or WCCW and all that shit.
Still
trying to think of another wrestler that I got to like actually meet and talk to. Kamala.
You got to meet Kamala?
The big man. Yeah, I got his action figure signed.
Yeah, the big African guy. No, you're thinking of Awesome Kong. Kamala was the big African dude that had like the moon on his belly.
I don't know if I've ever seen him.
Yeah, he's
seen him before.
Jerry the King Lawler brought him up in the Memphis shit.
Man, I've never got
Sandman. I met too.
You met Sandman? That must have been.
No, it wasn't. It was not cool.
Did you not fuck with him?
No. So like, I remember being young. It was at like King of the Deathmatch shit or whatever, and he was there. And when he walked out, bro, he like my dad told me to like kind of like stay away from him because like he's a higher name, and like if the IWA like talent or whatever were to getting a scrap with him, like it would cost IWA money because he's like a bigger like they're paying him to come in.
I was about to say he still had clout at that point.
So he come through and he was like fucking drunk as shit walking down the aisle, and then when he got into the ring, bro, he had his fucking phone on him. and you're sitting there on a phone call for like 10 minutes as they're sitting in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I remember being in the it was like in this like sports like auditorium thing, and on the backside behind the curtains there was these basketball courts. I was over.
What city was this in?
I have no idea, bro. I was young as fuck.
Here,
Probably somewhere in Indiana or Ohio, if I had to guess. But I was back there playing basketball and shit, and like he was like just sitting on the fucking bleacher watching me, bro. And he was like, he come up to me, he was like, "Man, my son will kick your ass in basketball." All that shit. I was like fucking 6, bro. You know, I go crying back to my dad, like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
like. And like my dad couldn't do shit about it because the whole situation.
Yeah, that would piss me off.
And like, my dad was just like, my dad was real.
He went and fucked you up, would have lost his job type shit.
Man, that's like also like with wrestling. Like I'm not making an excuse, but like when people stay in character, like it's so bullshit though. Because like you got something like that, like
it could have been in character, but then again,
it's also Sandman.
Yeah, like Sandman and New Jack are two of the biggest dickheads that ever graced fucking.
Have you heard the story about Sandman doing acid and fighting Sabu?
Yes, bro.
So like apparently actually I mean that's no like,
ECW.
Yeah, it was like prime ECW. Drugs were running rampant in that locker room, obviously, and apparently Sabu went back to his locker room and was like, "Who the fuck got into my acid?" And then he was like, "Sandman got into his acid," and like they were wrestling, and the whole time Sandman thinks he's wrestling a lizard, and he said like they're fighting the whole time. He said Sandman's going around the ring going, "Here, lizard, 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 lizard," and shit like that. And he was like, I thought he was gonna fucking kill me. I will say, Sandman has the dopest, like one of the dopest entrances. One Night Stand 05.
Like all his entrances were fire, but his in ring fucking talent, bro. Like his in ring shit is so ass.
Well, that was the beauty of. Nah, Rick,
you're crazy, bro.
Okay, that's cuck chair. I'm not gonna fuck
around. I'm going there. Give me a fucking mic.
If you say that. You're saying Ric Flair and
fucking Mike. I'll go in there 2 episodes.
You're saying Ric Flair is as bad?
No, that's not what I said. I just said what he said. So what did you say about his in wrestling talent?
He had a great entrance, but his fucking
You know what? Let me go ahead and grab these because that's the punishment. I got him. All right.
So
can I bring my beer in here?
Gus was like, "This should
bring
be
my
like
beer in here."
Like y'all call it the cuck chair, but it should be like in hockey they have a
penalty box.
That's
what it is.
Yeah. So, but like he should have like 5 minutes to explain like what the fuck.
Oh, give it to me right now, brother.
Okay, so like
right now, brother.
Without us talking.
All right, y'all can talk because I want y'all to counter.
Well, look, I'm not gonna say I don't disagree with you saying that Ric Flair is overrated.
No, let's just look. So here's how this is gonna go. Okay, because since I've been the L taker for 2 weeks in a row. All right, you fucker. So I don't care how much time I get. Let me finish a sentence, then you can criticize me. All right. Cool.
All right.
It's my turn. No, just on the real, I just really don't think there's anything flashy or entertaining about Ric Flair's in-ring attributes. I just never and I have the same opinion about the Ultimate Warrior and Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and quite a few other people that people consider as legends. I don't think they are half as fucking a draw as some of the high flyers.
Ultimate Warrior.
I've watched.
Ultimate Warrior is fucking horrible. That is not a dispute.
Ultimate Warrior was a juice head, and rest in peace to him. I have no problem.
Oh no rest in peace. That motherfucker was a piece of shit.
Oh, Jesus.
But no, Andre the Giant. The only reason that people like the only reason a lot of people think that Andre was a bad wrestler is because you saw him when he had a bad back and he was old and like on his last leg basically. If you go back and watch Andre, like this is
no disrespect neither.
Yeah, no, I get because I get what you mean because
and also Ric Flair is like lightweight a fucking rapist.
That's
like very well documented across a fucking long career of wrestling.
It doesn't change the fact that
whipping that slang-a-lang, dang, dang, bang, bang on the fucking plane,
but like
is bad.
Dude, watch one.
But like Andre was
Dark Side of the Ring. No, I've seen it all.
If you go back and look at Andre and like NWA and shit, and like Andre was jumping off the top rope and doing like Andre could move when he was younger.
Yeah.
When he got bigger and his back started to get bad.
Taking that.
That's what I'm saying. And then like it's the same thing with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan could do when he wrestled in Japan and AWA. Hulk Hogan was actually a good wrestler. He didn't just hit you with a. He didn't just punch you in the face a couple times.
Hulk Hogan.
I was about to say it's fuck Hulk Hogan till I die.
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
And I mean he's gonna die before me.
Terry.
Hey, did you ever watch his TV show growing up?
No.
Hogan Knows Best.
Was it Hogan's Heroes or some shit?
It was Hogan Knows Best. Yeah. It was like a shitty. It was like a white trash version of the Kardashians.
When I was little, I thought Dog the Bounty Hunter was Hulk Hogan when he was a little bit older doing his own.
I mean, I can see it. I can
Dude,
see
I
it.
was like, why is Hulk
But
Hogan
yeah.
hunting down white trash?
But yeah, Hulk Hogan was not. I mean, once he got to WWE and
I'll
they
be
put the
real
belt
with you,
on him, all he had to do was a leg drop, and that was it.
I'm be
We're
real
talking
with
about when
you.
we're younger, like Wing Eagle shit.
Like wing, like
yeah.
I'll be real with you. I
Yeah.
enjoy watching the Von Erichs more than I enjoy watching Ric Flair.
that's not a bad like.
That's not a bad take.
The Von Erichs were gifted in the ring.
The Von
but
Erichs
look,
fucked Ric Flair.
when
up.
you say Ric Flair is a boring wrestler, I do
I'm not
understand
saying
that.
he's boring.
but
I'm just saying to me,
no,
I don't think there's
Ric
anything.
Flair.
Talking about
Ric Flair wrestles a boring match, but Randy Orton also wrestles a boring match.
Nah,
Yes,
nah.
Randy Orton has one
This
of the most.
motherfucker.
Look,
Look,
Randy,
saying
but
that
look,
because you grew up watching Randy Orton.
No.
no,
No, I haven't seen. No,
No, look, Randy Orton wrestles a boring match, but Randy Orton is the best storyteller in the ring with his match.
You sons of bitches.
Because Randy Orton will beat somebody up and make you think that he is going to fucking kill them.
I'm gonna be real with you. There ain't one thing Ric Flair does that I go.
Watch
Shit.
Ric Flair. Watch Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat wrestle.
I've seen his old
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
He told me that yesterday. I've seen the shit, bro.
Watch
I love
Flair and
Ricky
Steamboat wrestle for
but
60 minutes
60
straight.
minutes.
I'm just
every
not a Ric
fucking
Flair
And it was a mile a minute.
I respect the legacy. I respect everything he's done for wrestling, but to me, he just doesn't draw my
Flair
attention.
versus Steamboat.
It's just like
Hey,
how
that's a good thing
Justus.
about living in America.
Flair versus
Yeah,
Dusty
that's
Rhodes.
shitty
If we were in fucking or
Anybody can
wherever,
get microphones
Justus would have fucking killed me already. Fucking, he's like, yeah, you're lucky we're here, bitch. He's like,
But yeah,
I know where you live.
Like
now.
I'm not the biggest Ric Flair guy, and I've never
I'll be
like,
real with you. I hope he
I
takes
love
10
Ric
more
Flair.
super kicks, and I hope they all fucking connect.
And when y'all go tomorrow to Royal Rumble, before the whole thing starts, bro, it's just gonna be woos everywhere.
do you want me to? Do you dare me to ask everybody? Is Ric Flair overrated? Should I do that?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good.
And look,
I think it's
and
gonna
you'll
be
have the
phenomenal.
shittiest take out of all of them.
but look,
I
Ric
know.
Flair.
It's clip farming.
Yeah.
Ric Flair. That's
And
race
by the
bait.
way, if you ain't realized yet, guys, we are going to be fucking gooning and crashing out at Royal Rumble tomorrow.
I don't know about the gooning.
I don't know what gooning means. I heard it's crazy.
It means you are. It means you watch a lot of corn.
Oh man. Okay. Fuck that. We're not going to.
So you're going to be gooning.
We're
going to
be believing in Joe Hendry and Jeff Hardy.
I think isn't Joe Hendry? Isn't
He's
Joe Hendry
confirmed,
already like
motherfucker.
confirmed?
I'm not sure.
But I mean, with that
But look,
with that
I
deal with
hope,
TNA,
To end with the cuck chair segment, the main thing that Ric Flair draws
That's
with
Nick
me,
Nemeth.
I don't know anything about
Yeah.
that.
the main thing that Ric Flair draws with me is the little stupid stutter step he does when he's doing that little thing. It's like the old
Whoa.
shuffle.
Ric Flair's mic work is some of the best ever.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm talking about his wrestling right now. Of course, bro. Nobody's talking about his mic work. We all know that shit's phenomenal. I'm talking strictly his wrestling.
You get the fuck out of there, bro.
No, this is a punishment. You said I had to get in here.
One thing I will say,
It is hot
like,
as fuck, and it's not even turned on. Though I will say that.
one thing though, like, because like we talk about how you're saying Ric Flair wrestles a boring match. I do somewhat think that, but him and Dean Malenko Dean Malenko was known as the man of 1,000 holds. They almost wrestled the same type of match, and everybody talks about how good of an in-ring worker Dean Malenko was, but he was a boring character.
I'm gonna get out this hold up.
Bro, Ric Flair's last match was god awful.
Yeah,
Which one?
the one where the tag team match with Jeff Jarrett, where I thought he was gonna fucking die. Like, I am convinced that Flair will go out and like he will die in a wrestling ring. I think he is. I think he wants to go out that way, and that's why he keeps wrestling.
The best last match, bro. He did. In the WWE, he had the best last match.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
With Shawn Michaels, that was the greatest final match anyone has ever had. Ric Flair,
and fucking
Ric
2 months
Flair,
later,
yeah, he was in TNA like a year and a half, 2 years later, and he had a decent match with Jay Lethal, but it ruined the fucking Shawn Michaels match.
Jay Lethal's promo that he cut whenever Ric Flair was in
When
the
they were
ring.
having a woo off,
Yeah, bro.
I watched that live with my pops. That was one of
I wish I
first,
watched TNA growing up.
I'm telling you, it was one of the TNA was one of the greatest things. I remember when I first discovered it, and I was like, "What the hell is it?" Because it's not WWE. That's my first thought.
Yeah,
But then
that's
I was
how
like,
I was, bro.
But then I was like, "Wait, those are the Dudleys," and then I'm like, "That's Kurt Angle and that's Booker T," and because I was like, when I got into wrestling, Kurt Angle had just left.
Yeah,
and I had like all the old SmackDown versus Raw games, and I was seeing like Kurt, Eddie. When I found out Eddie was dead, I cried. But like Booker T, and I'm like, where are all these guys? Bobby Lashley, and they all show up, and I'm like, oh, this is like, what is this?
Yeah.
And then I see AJ Styles, Samoa Joe,
yeah,
Christopher Daniels. Like,
I knew like once I got like into middle school, I've like back then, Instagram was still a thing, like just starting to become a thing, and I remember like following TNA and shit on it, but like I remember growing up and my grandpa would be watching it and they had the hexagon ring. I was like, bro, that's kind of fucking dope, but I don't know. I just never I can never get into
Bro,
it.
TNA was some cold shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell you like a few TNA matches to watch that you will like. That would be like, holy shit.
I played the
It
video
was-
game growing up.
Yeah, the video game was underrated.
hard,
Like
bro.
it was
Suicide with the fucking
Yeah.
career mode.
that was crazy, and
But,
that was
yeah.
what turned him into an actual wrestler.
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah.
Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, and AJ Styles triple threat match. That was the first 5-star match in TNA history. I'm pretty sure. Any of Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle's matches from Samoa Joe's first year, or Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle's first year, I think they had like a trilogy or something, but they were all like top 2. But like Kurt Angle did his best work in TNA.
Yeah, no, Perk
Angle was
Perk.
Yeah, which he hates being called that. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, if I was perked up wrestling, I wouldn't be able to. He basically said if I was perked up, I'd be Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But
the Jeff Hardy and Sting shit, bro.
Oh, I remember when-
that had to be the.
on TikTok because I hadn't heard of it.
Yeah,
I remember when I
hadn't
saw
either.
because I watched all this like unfold like as this was going
This
because
dude was on TNA before a lot of people.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that's awesome.
His dad had him on that shit done.
But, like-
how your dad did it, bro.
we would watch because like Jeff Hardy had just came back because like he left WWE in that match with CM Punk and he was supposed to come back and like go to rehab or just stay away, and then he got arrested on like a bunch of coke charges, and then WWE was like, you know what, we're not dealing with that. He ended up in TNA in January, and he was doing like that was the first time and only time Jeff Hardy was a heel, some of the best work he's ever done, but he was bad on drugs. And then they had that match with Sting at Victory Road, and like they couldn't find him that whole day.
Yeah,
Like,
I've watched a bunch of
Yeah.
YouTube videos on it.
Like when he came back, it was so weird because I thought he was done, and then like they were making a story like they always did with his addiction and stuff, and he like had to go and apologize to everybody.
Doing that to him consistently too, bro.
And like he was like going and apologizing to everybody, and they were like, "Why are you sorry? We put in so much work with this business, and you almost ruined it in one night." And like I'm sitting there like, okay, I didn't know it was a story, but cause when I was younger, I was like, "Oh, this is real." But like looking back on it as an adult, knowing everything, like they might have been like dead ass about that.
Yeah,
Like he had to like go back and earn everybody's trust. I mean, TNA was a flash in the pan. Like it had some like bangers. Like
yeah.
you go back and watch old TNA, bro. Like once you get to,
Yeah, I have now.
once you get to like
older.
2010, 2011, that's when Hogan gets there. That's when shit hits the fan and everything goes south.
Yeah, I'm excited for this TNA WWE like
Man, like
merger deal they got going on or whatever it is.
It's gonna be for at least a year.
I think it's multiple years.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
2. I think it's like 2 or 3.
I
But
want to
like,
see Dolph Ziggler come back out.
yeah, like
Yeah.
his name.
What's
is
his name now?
Nick Nemeth. That's his
Okay.
real name. But like, see if he pops up. Like that's what I'm wondering. If
He's
he
gonna be in
pops
the
up in
Rumble.
TNA, is he going to be Dolph Ziggler?
No.
'Cause, who?
Rose
Nah, she's like a OnlyFans model or some shit now.
That bitch really finessed WWE.
And then well, like Chelsea Green got fired from WWE for having an OnlyFans, and she's back.
She's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
love
Zack
Chelsea Green.
Zack Ryder is a lucky man.
Yeah.
He also
Let me
he
read
might.
y'all. Look, there's 2 dudes that I know are coming back tomorrow. And that's
Cabana.
fucking Zack Ryder and Matt Riddle, dog. Matt Riddle just won a major indie championship.
He's an MLW though,
Yeah,
but that's Booker T's promotion.
and
That's also where
and
Zilla
Booker T
Fatu is.
working with fucking WWE all the time.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Zillow, bro.
I'm saying Zilla is like
yeah.
And then you got, who else did I fucking say? Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder's been all over the fucking indie scene. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
he's been
I don't
doing
know
work.
what's going on with Moxley's contract, bro. But if there's a real chance that they could have bought his shit out, bro, I could wholeheartedly see that happen.
Nah, he ain't going back to WWE.
But what was
Don't
the
think so?
reason? What was the reason?
I don't know. Well, it was also for
Bro,
Vince.
Vince is done so.
Yeah,
That's
Vince
the thing.
is done.
Vince is done.
I don't. But like,
Okay,
here's the
fuck all
thing.
that. Look, I want to talk about this because I've been wanting to ask this and nobody has a fucking answer for me. What the fuck are they going to do with Brock Lesnar since this damn case has been dismissed? Like, they literally erased him. They did a fucking you-know-who kind of treatment and fucking just kind of said, fuck Brock Lesnar, but then they literally dismissed the case. So what?
He's not coming back tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, he's not- he's not coming back.
What I'm saying,
But
in terms
here's
of
the thing.
legacy,
This was back.
He's getting old too,
See,
dude.
well, like
yeah, but
they bring up-
Lesnar's 60.
they bring up Brock a
Undertaker's
lot.
different.
Yeah, they bring Brock up a lot still. Like it's not like he's been like completely erased. He was removed from 2K24. Like they took him out of the game completely. But like, I mean, I think with Brock, because there was an interview back in the summer and they asked Triple H about it. And he was like, Brock's okay. He's up in Canada or whatever. He's at his farm just doing whatever.
Fucking Viking.
He said he's up at his farm being Brock. Like, I mean, so that can mean whatever. I don't think Brock's coming back.
He's focused on his daughter's wrestling career.
Yeah.
Because his daughter's phenomenal.
Yeah,
wrestler.
fucking dog in
She's a
college.
beast.
I was about them genetics are crazy.
I'll be
Oh
real
god, I'll
with
put a
you,
baby in her, bro.
I I really
Wow.
think we should.
I'm not saying put a baby in her because she's good looking. Obviously, she looks just like Brock Lesnar, but I say you have a kid with her, bro. You got Division I baby on the way.
Yeah, I mean that's a.
So you're the guy that would pay LeBron and Serena Williams to have a baby, huh?
Nah.
You remember that?
Yeah,
shit?
I mean
that was. I forgot
so
about that.
fucking
Oh my,
crazy.
that was fucked.
That dude literally said, "I'll offer y'all $1 billion." And this is like when they were 10 years established in their fucking career to have a baby, because he fully believed it would be the most superior athletic.
But man, like,
baby.
Hey man,
Basically was saying like, "Hey, I'm
like Yao Ming, you know."
Yeah, I was about to say Yao Ming was like,
yeah, China fucking made him literally. Yeah, man, fucking.
But guys, what I was gonna say is, had a fuck ton of shit for the sick clinic segment this week, bro. I mean, we got Justin Tucker going crazy.
Justin Tucker
been going fucking crazy. Bryce Mitchell has officially fucking.
And
let me start with Bryce Mitchell because I want to show y'all this knockout because I feel like neither of you've seen it and you might have. I don't know, but I just want to show you the extent of this fucking CTE. This
with Justin Tucker.
Okay.
He just tweeted out that none of that shit was real.
Who, the Bryce Mitchell shit?
Tucker,
but
obviously
oh my God.
he has to.
Yeah, that was a
Let me turn
downfall.
the sound up on this motherfucker.
When did that happen? Last weekend?
This was a long fucking time.
I was about to say that was a while. That was a minute ago.
I don't watch UFC at all.
Damn.
Did you hear how hard that sounded?
I was about to say that.
It sounded like you hit a wall with a forklift fork, bro. Like, that did not sound normal, okay? And so he starts seizing up, but they're probably not going to show it. He literally starts seizing up, bro. And it's fucking wild. But what I'm bringing it up for is this dude has just been going around the UFC and he's been saying shit like kind of like how Kanye was, but not fully like yet. He's just been kind of like saying shit to get reactions, right? And then
Okay, so what did Kanye say?
Well, no. I'm saying how Kanye was saying.
I'll take up for him, bro.
Well, you'll see what I'm about to say.
I voted for Kanye in 2020.
No, I know you did. That's in your fucking ballot, buddy. I remember.
God damn.
Fucking. Gus is like, well, y'all won that one, fucker. But man, what was I talking about? Fuck, what was I talking about, man?
Fuck, my bad, bro. He was going around talking about like Kanye West, but not to that extent.
Bryce Mitchell, yes. Yeah. Okay, so look, Bryce Mitchell was going around, and some of the stuff he was saying might have some validity to it or whatever, like some vaccines may cause autism or something. I don't know, but he's just going around fucking spouting shit, kind of like how Sean Strickland does. Sean Strickland just fucking.
So what you're saying is that hit gave him CTE.
No, well, he's already had CTEs. What I'm getting at. Yeah. He's been doing this shit, okay? But he officially started and ended his podcast yesterday, officially in the first fucking episode, because the man's. I don't know what the fuck his problem is, but like he literally the interview he did last week, he takes his shirt off, and it's like the Twins pod or something. And he threatens Ben Shapiro, and they're two African American co-hosts. And he's a white guy. And he's like, we're going to run up on you like a 6-foot Oreo and fuck you up. He's just like all over the place.
Yeah.
And he's fucking crazy, bro. And so he started his podcast yesterday, and I feel so bad for his co-host. And he literally was like, I wholeheartedly believe that before the meth and all the bad shit, that I'm going to say Twitler was a guy I'd like to go fishing with. And as he says this, you can see his fucking co-host like,
that was like when Adam 22 brought a neo-Nazi onto his podcast.
And effectively, he's lucky Dana White's not a fucking hypocrite, because Dana White took so much fucking backlash to the point where he paused Power Slap yesterday to issue a fucking press conference about these comments, because essentially what he's doing is anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
And then was still holding to his right that it is free speech. But he was like, I don't know what the fuck we're going to do with him, but the motherfucker is nuts, basically. He was like, disgusting and all this stuff. And so we've got I don't know about Justin
and then,
Tucker.
Speaking of disgusting, I was about to get to Justin Tucker.
Let's go.
There are multiple people, like multiple girls that are like, their tweets from like 2021. And they're like, we need to cancel Justin Tucker. I can't say anything right now, but let's just say there's a lot of Baltimore massage parlors he's been banned from.
What is it? And then division, dog.
I was about to say it's 2 in the AFC North.
We know why y'all ain't winning fucking games, bro.
You got the massage Watson and Justin Tucker.
Massage Watson and Justin.
But like, and then I saw another tweet from like a girl, and it was like Justin Tucker's banned in 6 Baltimore massage parlors. This is also from 2021. So this has been brewing for like 4 years.
My thing is too, and when I always hear this stuff, guys, and this is where my brain goes automatically. It's a massage parlor. A lot of them are shady. How far did you fucking push it? to get banned from 6 of them.
That's what I'm saying. And well, like,
how far did you put? Like, were you fucking?
I'm pretty.
Quagmire in the bathroom in that episode when he was like giggity and
when
Lois
he was like trying to watch
shit.
Lois taking shit.
Lois is taking his shit, and he's like, "God damn it, woman, take your fucking pants off already!" And she's like, "Ah." Like,
yeah, no, like, and he's got a wife, I think, or like, if not, I think he's got a girlfriend, but still, like, how down bad do you have to be to go to a massage parlor just to get a handy?
Well, have you ever been to a massage parlor?
No.
Have you, Gus?
No, I don't.
You
like
are the best guest because everything we say that's wild.
Bro, I mean, like,
he just comes.
We was down in Texas for a year, bro. I had to go to one. What a couple, baby? I mean, I might be Justin Tucker myself.
Oh my god, dude!
I mean,
did you fucking with you, bro?
We're flipping the fuck out of that.
Hey, man, they get that fucking oil.
Oh my god, dude! Were you fucking with Diddy? Were you fucking with Diddy?
I go to a Diddy party though.
wow.
On the real, you know what I thought about the other day? Just conspiracy theory, man. You remember that girl who was missing off the army base in Texas, bro?
Oh my goodness, dude.
What if that was
There's so much
Diddy,
going
dog?
on.
What if that was Diddy doing that shit?
I don't think Diddy had that much pull to get a girl off army
Bro,
base.
are you fucking kidding?
The crazy thing is you know those fires going on in California. Guess whose house got burned down?
Diddy's? Really?
Well, like those were started by like people, right?
Well, no, they originally were wildfires, and then
Yeah.
when they started spreading to areas that were completely out of range, and they were like, "How the fuck is this happening?" They ended up finding out that there was 2 people.
Yeah, they were
that had been
arsonists.
to the country, and they were mentally ill, is what they claimed, and they were literally walking around with like how people use on dab rigs, fucking lighting up
Like blow torches and shit.
Blow torches, light up whole apartment blocks, were just catching.
Like dude did in
If you want to see
Project
content
X.
on this shit, you gotta go follow Alex Choi. The dude was driving 4-wheelers through the fire to get people out of their neighborhoods. It's fucking insane, bro.
But yeah, I mean,
That's like the government did. I don't even want to get into
Let's
this.
not do that.
No, like they did, bro. I mean, how can you take? How can you take all your water, all your lakes and shit?
We need success.
Okay.
Okay, look.
I mean, I know you want to have a conspiracy.
No, I'm a conspiracy, but I don't want to get killed either.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Y'all did a moment of silence for that, right?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
There's a moment of silence I want to do, and it's for Randall. It's Mick Foley's dog.
yeah,
man.
I was
He
about to
passed
say his
away.
dog just passed away at 15 years.
Yeah, let's do a moment of silence for that dog, man.
One sip first.
Yeah, one sip for Randall. Hey, one sip for Randall, man.
Randall gets 5 big booms.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
That was the funniest.
Boom.
But yeah, R.I.P. Randall, man.
So you can't
R.I.P.
copy.
Randall, man.
But yeah, speaking of Mick Foley, or wait, was the moment of silence over?
Yeah, you fuck. Damn it. All right.
But yeah, speaking of Mick Foley, he's back in the wrestling business a little bit. He's been working with OVW.
OVW, man. He was just in the.
We didn't prescribe the fucking medication for the sick clinic patients.
all
First,
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, let's go with Justin Tucker. It's pretty fucking clear. The
Jail?
bro needs chemical castration.
Yeah,
He needs to be put down from the.
that's what I'm
waist
saying. When
down.
it's
From the waist down. All right, you know he got.
Oh no, that's his moneymaker, bro. His right
fuck,
leg.
His dick is not his money maker.
His right leg is, buddy.
I mean, his right leg wasn't making much money this
You
year.
tell me when he misses, it's hanging left. That's what you're fucking telling me, bro.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Mike.
nah. Then look, bro, you deserve it. 6 parlors. 6 parlors after Deshaun Watson.
This was during Deshaun Watson. This was whenever those allegations, because it was
Y'all was
2021.
working together. I'm not fucking hearing it.
It's
bro.
just that fucking
Y'all was
it's that division.
Yeah, y'all was working together, bro.
But yeah, and then as for the other guy, it sounds like he might just need to take a break from the octagon. It sounds like his fucking brain. It sounds like his brain's like a snack pack.
I don't know what the fuck to do with Bryce Mitch. I'll be real with y'all. He needs fucking Zoloft, fucking maybe a couple Xanax,
Vyvanse.
fucking sedated 6 hours a day. I mean, he needs a fucking. He definitely don't need no social media.
Yeah.
His fucking podcast was Ark Insanity, and I can see why he don't got no fucking common sense.
But yeah, I mean,
But back to what you were saying about McFoley.
oh yeah, I mean he's back in the wrestling business. Like he's been away for a minute, but he's back working with OVW. I like
they had a big storyline with him where he was coming to OVW every week and he was like helping out basically Al Snow, and he got attacked. One week he was there for like 3 weeks in a row and he got attacked, so he had to like go to the hospital and get worked on or whatever. Like basically like go back to his family.
Yeah.
And then so like they did this big storyline where they were trying to figure out who did it, and they have like basically like a kind of like an NWO type deal. It's like company versus like this set of tag team guys. Like it's like 4 guys over here, and then they have the ownership over here, and like there's wrestlers jumping over to the ownership guys, and it ended up being like I think it was like Al Snow himself that fucking like ended up like fucking up Mick Foley on it.
Damn.
And then him and JBL both were just in their
I was about to say
Royal
JBL.
Rumble.
JBL's been going on an indie tour lately. Like
Close off from hell, bro. That was another guy.
Facebook and TikTok.
But that was another guy I really enjoyed growing up too.
I was about to say like, but JBL. That's what I'm saying. JBL was a guy as a kid I fucking hated. So like, were you a big heel guy when you were younger?
I had to be, bro, because I like Randy Orton, Edge, like JBL, but I was also like fucking John Cena got my dick hard, bro. Like I wanted those armbands.
Oh my god.
Okay, I guess this is the wrong podcast.
No, I mean like that was just like it was like hold on. It took a second. It took a second for everything to register. But I do get what you. I think every like young boy in America had. That
love John Cena, bro.
But like everybody fucking loved John Cena.
But everybody had that toy fucking U.S. spinner belt, bro. Like
or like the U.S. title, the WWE belt.
Yeah.
But I mean, because like I know because like I said like. OVW used to do a lot of shows at Kentucky Kingdom.
Yeah.
And the one weekend John Cena was at Kentucky Kingdom, I was like, we had just gone on vacation to Gatlinburg. I was so pissed. Like, I was like,
so was this after he was already in WWE?
Yeah, this was like 2008. Like, this was like, super.
I remember them having that.
Yeah. And then like,
the last came back to OVW.
Yeah, he came back to, it was like, cause they would have one like big WWE wrestler like a week. Like CM Punk was there one week. I think it was the one you went with me. Mick Foley was there. Like it was like when we went at Kentucky Kingdom.
Remember who was there. For some reason, I felt like Cody Rhodes was there, but I feel like
he might have been. No, I think you might be right. But Armando Estrada, Umaga's manager. Yeah, he was.
Chase wanted to ride that.
Holy shit! I think I was there that night
because Mick Foley was there. Because like there was like this one. There was this old group in OVW called the Insurgency, and it was like Middle East. It was kind of like Muhammad Hassan, like kind of had a gimmick like him. That's a whole other story for another time. But they had this one dude with him, and he had on like a big like turban, it was almost like a dress and had like the turban.
Yeah.
And like Mick Foley laid him out in the ring and then like put on Sacco and like stuck his hand up his ass basically.
What the fuck?
Like I remember they were advertising on OVW TV like Mick Foley's coming back to Louisville. Like I think I might have gotten to meet Mick Foley that day.
That was a peak time in Louisville, bro. Because you would see like those commercials for OVW. You would see commercials of the Louisville Bats, bro. Like, bro, it was like,
like you got to think
the Bats commercials were awesome. It'd be like, it's fucking $1 hot dog.
Yeah. And like Jake the Diamond Dog.
Yeah.
Like
the Diamond Dog.
Like
$2 beer night. Bring your kids. The fuck? What do you mean bring your kids?
Like my pops used to get tickets right behind home plate at Bats games. So like I was there when Aroldis Chapman threw the fastest pitch.
Yeah.
And minor league history. I got like a bunch of like minor league guys that had like done years and like had played up in the MLB. I got a lot of their autographs. You remember Corky Miller?
Yeah,
I saw him play a lot.
That's what I was trying to tell you the other day. I couldn't think of his name, bro. Corky something.
Yeah.
Corky fucking Miller. He's the same stash you got. Bro.
Yeah, Corky was a goat.
Yeah, I remember being young and actually like seeing Joey Votto play for the Bats.
That's what, like I saw Joey Votto, Aroldis Chapman, Jay Bruce.
Yep, Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce is crazy.
Like all
Babe Ruth's doppelganger.
All those guys that like came through that were like Reds greats or were just there for a while. Like they all played in Louisville. And then Deion Sanders even played for the River Bats for a little bit.
I have his bobblehead.
River Bats bobblehead.
Yeah, I think it's out there.
My whole
I got a Louisville River Frogs hockey stick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's right outside the door.
My whole basement, I'm not sure if you've ever like seen our podcast or anything, but it's like fully done in like Cincinnati Reds, and then I have a whole section filled with like their minor league teams.
Yeah.
Dude, we go to the game. Me and my wife go to the games all the time, and I have fucking so many Louisville Bats bobbleheads.
Baseball, unless it's in person. I love going to the game.
That's what
I love baseball, man.
Man, Louisville Bats games like when because like my pops worked at Brown Foreman, and he got like right behind home plate. Like man. Yeah, I was about to say, my mom's work got it. Like she works at Humana, she got a suite for like one game, and it got rained out.
Yeah,
and they threw the tarp down on the field, and it was pissing down rain. This dude jumps the barricade and just starts sliding like a slip and slide on the tarp.
Yeah,
the Manspread pod, we've done it 2 years in a row now, where we go to a Louisville Bats game, we record all of our shit. And we'll do the 999 challenge, which is 9 beers,
9 hot dogs,
9 innings. And it's awesome. It's a Bats game.
Y'all are fucking
So like me and my homies, we were talking about that one time. It was like one of my buddies. He lives up in like northern Kentucky, like 15 minutes out of Cincinnati, and he was like, "Are y'all down to do like $2 Tuesday hot dog night?
Yeah, that's
9
when we
beers,
go,
9
yeah.
hot, like 9
We
beers,
go on
9
a
dogs,
cheap-ass
9 innings."
night. Yeah.
Like, and I was sitting there. I was like, I would probably be throwing up or shitting a brick by like the 5th inning. But I mean, hey.
The crazy thing is our biggest dude, bro, Darnell, he couldn't even do it.
Yeah,
and it's like only me and our buddy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's one of those things where it sounds like, oh, this ain't shit, and then like you get to the point.
Oh, bro,
like,
trust me, dude. Yeah, we only me and Herb passed out of 6 of us, and yeah, man, I was dipping my fucking hot dog in beer. Like we went on a. We did on a we did on a Thursday, and like on Thursdays they'll have like the River Bats jerseys and have fucking prices, so it's cheap. You know what I'm saying,
man?
Yeah, I love going to the Bats games, man.
It's always a vibe at Bats games, man.
Have you ever been to a Lou City game yet?
No, I haven't gone to I haven't been to the stadium yet. Like,
it's beautiful, man.
I've seen it from the outside, and it looks like some like future, like some like dystopian shit.
I remember. I think it's Lynn Family Stadium.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Like, I remember when they were playing at Slugger Field and like the mound was on the elevator.
Games,
like they would drop the pitcher's mound down.
Yeah. We've taken shit. I have a dog. His name's Yeezy. After Kanye West, but I take that motherfucker everywhere, and they have like dog at the park night, pups at the park, I think they call it. But we take him to Bats games. We take him to Lou City games all the time. Like it's a good time.
Yeah. I might need to check out a Lou City game because
it's really fun, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I was never big on soccer, but I feel like it's one of those things where like if you're in person, soccer might be like fun.
Dude,
to watch.
It is, bro. Like honestly, the women games are better, but they like fucking throw this like purple smoke up in the air.
Yeah,
it's just real fucking lit, dude.
Soccer fans, like you don't really realize it, but they get down for like just like the fandom of it, like how like being so invested into it. Like cause like we're Americans, like football, baseball, like everything, like. Soccer fans go crazy. Like,
well, Louisville is like really big into soccer, right? Like, especially with this team going on. But like, our youth, man, is just like crazy youth, soccer youth right now.
Because like Lou City has like an academy type thing where like they like come through, and I think they might play for Lou City. Because I know like
they have like
like I know one dude that I went to high school with plays like I think he was on Lou City's academy team or something like that.
He might have been on Lou City. They have tryouts for that team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's crazy to think about.
Yeah, once they get to the MLS, once they get to the MLS, bro, and like they start playing fucking Miami and Cincinnati and Indianapolis, bro, like those games are gonna fucking hit, especially Miami with Messi. Yeah, it's gonna be like, bro, Messi's gonna be playing at fucking Louisville, bro. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, Lou City's not MLS, is it?
No, not yet. But I don't see why they don't move us up because I swear to God, we win the championship damn near every year. Since we've been a fucking program. But man, I'm not big on soccer. I love Louisville. I love City of Louisville. Bro.
If we had a pro, that would be our first pro team, like in any sport. Like
the women's is the
no, I'm saying like right now. Like I know about the current, like it's also bullshit.
And we also had an NFL team.
Yeah.
Yeah, River Frogs.
Yeah, we had like a minor league football team, right?
Arena football.
So
Louisville Fire.
I actually have to double back to one more thing because we have to fucking talk about this shit because it's peak fucking comedy. We're just going to ignore Caitlyn Clark, stalker, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
My God.
I forgot about that.
Back to the fucking sick clinic.
They're going back to, or they're going to court and shit for that, right?
Yeah. Well, like when they went in, he admitted it.
He literally, you didn't see.
Oh yeah.
He like walked in, and they were like, "Where's your case?"
Guilty as charged.
Bro, like that is it. Like
that poor girl, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not only did not only did she have to deal with Antonio Brown being fucking
ass fucking women, she got stupid ass Antonio Brown calling her Mel Gibson.
Well,
that was bad. Fantasizing over her.
Well, what's up with
her? Do you think she'll be at the Royal Rumble tomorrow?
Well, she was at the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Caitlyn Clark interview, dog.
Shit.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be. Yeah.
She was at the Chiefs game with Taylor Swift on up in fucking devil horns and shit. Did you see that?
Caitlyn Clark?
Yeah,
I didn't see she was at the
Ice Spice. This was after Ice Spice.
That broke my damn heart seeing Ice Spice because that was before your
That bitch needs to get off.
I did see Ice Spice yesterday. Matter of fact, you want to see a video?
Get off Ozempics, bro.
I mean, well, like if you, I saw Ice Spice in person. I saw Ice Spice in person yesterday. Like this is the WKU game I'd add. Also, we just knocked off #1 team in the conference. But yeah, Ice Spice is there, dog. Like that's Ice Spice.
Nice.
That is Ice Spice, bro.
You had me.
Man,
you had me for a minute.
That is Ice Spice, dog.
There was something I want to bring up about her stalker, bro. Is it's fucking peak comedy on his Twitter, bro. It's terrible, bro. But he is
Go Hilltoppers. Go Big Red.
bro. It's terrible, bro. He's just
Big Red, man.
consistently all day tweeting her. Hey, I'm at this coffee shop. I'll meet you there. Hey, Caitlyn.
Bro,
I haven't seen any of that.
This is literally Stan. Like, bro, that's what the song was about.
He had one. It was so fucking stupid. It was funny, bro. He was like, it was like, do you like a tang? Because I'm trying to lick your pussy.
Oh my god,
That's like a fucking comment I had on TikTok.
I was like, dude, let her live.
One time on the Manspread pod, I had this. I made this comment on this older woman's her TikTok fucking post. It's this older woman, bro. All she had was a shirt on with no bra and like some panties, and like, her panties were a little bit wet, bro. And I was like, I went on there and commented. I was like, man, I wish I could. I wish I could like use your juice for my smoothies or some shit, bro. She ate that shit up, bro.
How did you get?
Didn't you say you played that story on one of your homies yesterday?
Yeah, Darnell.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that.
Jesus,
no, you ain't gotta cut that,
bro.
Darnell and say either Darnell's fucked or you're fucked. It's your call,
Bro.
Hey, that's what y'all need to do for y'all, dude. You gotta get on there and fucking comment like just the most outlandish shit, bro.
Dude, we do.
Because that like
you want me to tell a lube story? You want me to tell a lube story where I stole a bottle of lube and they racially profiled Alex Rand?
Yeah.
Dude, I got you, bro. Look, I can one up a story. Let me tell you. So it was a night Jones and Cormier were fighting for the second time. All right, this was a crash out night. So everybody was hyped. Jones is beating the shit out of Cormier, bro. Fucking Seth and Cassidy were here at the time, and they were, I think, Mr. and Mrs. Faraday. I can't fucking remember, but Seth just gets up. They were sitting. He gets up and starts jumping on the mattress. His fucking girl falls down because she was laying on him. And this motherfucker actually stomped on her head like 5
what the
times.
fuck?
And he was like, go, Jones, go, Jones, go. We were all hyped. Nobody noticed she was getting curb stomped. And she got up. She's like, you fucking bitch. And hit him in the chest and shit. And Seth was like, I'm sorry. And it's like, go, Jones. And fucking.
Wasn't Bailey sitting in the corner like maniacally laughing or something?
All of us were laughing, bro. And so not only did that happen, their dog Odie fucking went out and smoked the possum. And once he smoked that possum, we went out there and started trying to throw the ball at it. And Bailey got no fucking aim, just like Joe Burrow. And I fucking took that bitch and threw it right at the possum. That bitch got up and ran after us, so we was tripping out. And then so at some point we decided me, Seth, Andrew, and Alec were going to go to Kroger. And I have no idea for what for. I have no idea what the mission was. I think it was just a bullshit. But we go in there to that Kroger right there on fucking, what is it?
Outer Loop.
Right there where we just picked up.
Outer Loop.
Earlier. Yeah. And
Give out that man's information, bro.
No. Yeah, well, you know, I'll cut that. But yeah, what I was saying. We go in there, no fucking purpose whatsoever. We somehow end up, I break off from these motherfuckers. I'm looking at all the lubes. And I'm just like, and I'm in a relationship at the time. And I'm a virgin, so I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just like, do I need this? I might need this. I think I need this. What do I need? I need this. And so something told me, steal that lube, bro. Like, I have no fucking idea why I did this shit, bro. To this day, some primal instinct that I'm sticking by.
Did they have it locked up?
Lube, bro. Oh, no, it was not locked up.
Yeah.
I'm the reason it was locked up, bro. I took a big bottle. Astroglide like a motherfucker. So I slipped that bitch in my pocket. We all ended up getting nothing, right? All of us got nothing. And we're walking to the door, and as you know, Alex fucking Vietnamese. By the time he's rocking the Jeremy Lin cut, so he looks a little hood. And as we're leaving, the security guard, she fucking goes, hold on. And she goes, into your pockets. And she doesn't say who. Bro, I'm about to start sweating bullets. I'm like, oh, hell no. Bro, I'm going to jail over lube. I'm fucked. She then points at Alec. She goes, empty your pockets. And the rest of us, you know, are white, of course. And so we're like, what the fuck was that about? And he goes, that stupid fucking bitch. He's like, we didn't even fucking steal nothing. We got to the car, and I go, I did steal something. They go, what'd you steal? They go, what'd you steal? I said, hold out your hand. And all of them, I said, now close your eyes. And they all held out their hand. I poured lube in all three of their hands. They were so mad, bro. But literally no purpose to that.
Bro almost incited a Diddy party in a Kroger parking lot.
Here's the fucked up part. Bailey might have been there too, but the part is once I had the lube, they were all obsessed with it. I'll borrow that, and then it became community lube. Motherfuckers was passing it around when they were like done with it.
That was like the pocket pussy with
lube, bro.
in Blue Mountain State.
Sick. see.
Oksana.
Yeah, bro. That's fucking.
But yeah, man. So like,
but no, dude. Look, man. I gotta really ask y'all this, dude. Do y'all remember the show? It was on MTV. It was like where they would get dudes. It was like Guy Code. Do y'all remember that?
Oh yeah,
shit,
Guy
bro?
Code MTV2.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh
You don't remember Guy Code?
Yes,
Nah.
If you have
you gotta
not
look at that
seen
shit up.
Guy Code, you have to check out Guy Code, bro. That shit is peak. They go get random fucking dudes and they ask them.
Yeah, it's like comedians now.
You have to
Like
watch
Wild
the
Now guys
fucking
and shit.
masturbation episode, bro.
bro,
They
like
ask dudes how they fucking jerk off.
when I
bro.
think about MTV,
It's fucking terrible, dog. Like the dude is like, yeah, I like the octopus. He's like,
that's fucking
Hey yo.
sick.
I'm like,
Holy
yo,
shit,
what the
bro.
fuck? I'm like, what in the cut? Dude?
Man.
What's going on?
When I think about MTV, like my memories are always like MTV Cribs, Robin Big, Ridiculousness, Jersey Shore,
Yeah, but it got
Teen Mom.
wild, bro.
Yeah, Teen Mom.
It got wild later in the night.
Catfish.
Jersey Shore
Yeah,
used to fucking just be crazy.
man, Jersey Shore, you would see like
Try to
domestic
smush.
violence, like
God.
you would see like
Bro,
Bro,
I was
do you
in
ever sit
love
there
with
and-
Sammy, boy. I watch that shit.
Shit.
I go through and watch those seasons
I
like,
dude broke his knee,
I would
said.
run away with Snooki, bro. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Snooki? yeah, them bitches are bad.
That bitch JWoww was annoying as fuck.
They were all
Dakota, bro, you strike me as a dude that has like some crazy, like a crazy ass like fucking jerk off story or some shit.
Are you referring to?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Are you
You.
referring to what I told you earlier and what I told Darnell? Because
I don't think you.
oh man,
You didn't tell us anything.
This is some Blue Mountain State shit.
Oh, my
Crazy.
goodness.
I got caught jerking off behind the Jim
No,
Thorpe
no,
statue.
No. So look, I'll bless y'all with this because I'm humble. I swear to God, I hope I don't lose the shit. I lose my fucking job, bro.
Huh? You.
I'm a government employee. I got to think about this for a second here.
Did you do it in a government building?
I guess that's all I need to hear. All right, look.
In the
I was
back
a
of the truck
horrible
is
big
crazy,
brother.
bro.
I was a horrible big brother. Let me start by saying that.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, this might need to be.
Is that not? Yeah, you see what I'm
Yeah, no, that might need to be kept.
No, I was thinking more.
Hold on.
I was thinking more lines like, bro, like you're your.
Oh no, I got one for you. It was at his crib. I got one for you.
Oh my
I
god!
got one
his crib?
for you.
Oh
I
my
got one
god!
for you, bro.
Where is this
Look,
going?
You know where this is
Oh,
going.
never mind.
You know where this is going. So I had recently started getting nudes from the garage with the time, and just like drugs, one just like perks. One is never enough. You need a lot.
All right, King Drac.
And so, let's just say I ran their water bill up really
Oh my
high
god,
at
bro!
3 to 5 in the morning.
I remember because I
And
was
this
like,
motherfucker
You was in the shower for 2
Oh
hours.
yes.
Nah,
that was
bro, look.
that was the median.
You
I
was
was-
just
I
grabbing
was
that
sitting
fucking
there-
shampoo.
Oh, dude, no, look, look, hear me out, and this is what I'm gonna make y'all laugh with, bro. To the point, I was just like, bro, I'm a sicko, bro. So at that point in time, I'm planning my fucking session out by the type of pictures I'm getting, and then I'm also sending scenarios back. I swear to God, I hope she doesn't watch this fucking episode. Oh my God! But I was a teenager. I don't care about that bitch. But look, so I was going ham. I was fucking going ham, bro. I fucking pulled my goddamn neck, bro. Like my shit so fucking hard. I was like,
nah, I remember,
and
bro.
ironically,
So look,
and ironically, that's when it ended. If you know what I'm saying. And so that was even more fucked. So I was like,
he
and
seized
I
up.
got up, and I was like, somebody had to have heard that. Nobody got up. His parents are fucking the goats, bro. His parents are the fucking goats, bro. I swear to God they are, because they would not get the fuck up when they went to bed.
Look, so I was sitting there and like
Hold on,
he was.
I'm not done. Look, hold on. Next day I get up, and I fucking completely say Jacob was doing that shit. I was like, yeah, Jacob texted me last night saying jerked it so hard he pulled his fucking neck out, dude. I started trying to change the narrative immediately. Dude ain't even here, but I'm making sure it's gonna turn on you.
Bro.
I wasn't expecting the story. I was thinking more lines like,
many of them.
bro, like growing up, man, you be at your grandma's house or some shit. She ain't got no Wi-Fi, bro.
Oh my
So it's like you're just like laying in the,
It's going.
you're just laying in the bed, bro,
I
and like
hit a blinker because I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
you're just looking up, bro. You see that like shilling titty up there, dude.
Oh my god!
You know, it was like, fuck, bro.
I thought
I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. I ain't got no damn. So you just start cranking it off to that. You got imagination to that ceiling titty.
That's like Big Mouth whenever he's like, Susan, what's it like working?
Oh my god, I got another one for you, God. I'm starting to realize I might need help.
What about Gus? You got anything, Gus?
Grade.
Shit, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know.
6th grade, bro, at our bus stop. There was
Sixth grade.
What? You didn't jack it off in 6th grade?
7th grade is when I started. My first porno was 2 lesbian goth chicks.
So let me ask y'all this:
What?
Lesbian goth chicks.
I
have no idea why.
What was your liquid of choice?
Milk. Wait, what are you talking about?
You're fucking jerking it, bro.
He's like lubricant. Like what do you like?
So you know what I did, bro? This is gonna be fucking. Y'all gonna crucify me for this. I used to use shave.
Fine God.
Swear to God, bro.
I mean, I use like.
Swear to God, bro. That shit.
Fuck, you use water at that point. Damn.
No. There's something about the bubbles.
Anyway, where is this pod going?
I'm saying, in 6th grade, this is the last jerk off story. I'm sorry, ladies, if there's ever any fucking women watching this.
Probably
we're
not.
6th grade bus stop. Okay, then today that day we hit 2 fucking gold mines. All right, because we go into this abandoned apartment building and get warm and realize nobody lived here for months. We go upstairs and find 2 recycle bins. One full of NBA cards, all in plastic sleeves, which ended up containing Michael Jordan rookie cards and shit like that. And another recycling bin full of fucking porno mags.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, them pages are probably stuck together.
I the fucking dragging. I fucking used to take a fucking plastic bag and put the magazine in the fucking bag and then put it with tape on the wall. Like, just ridiculous amounts of fucking unnecessary gooning.
I was about to say, this was like
unnecessary gooning.
S-tier gooning, and like, bro, he hadn't even.
You have to give your child activities, or they're just gonna fucking yank it all the time. I swear to God, they are. They took me out of basketball. I was still taking shots, and I didn't miss a single fucking one. If you catch what I'm saying.
That is a crazy ass bar.
All right, man. Let's get back to
the Rumble.
Yeah.
No, I just want you to know, Justus brought that shit up.
So, who's y'all's favorite to win the Rumble tomorrow?
We're supposed to talk about the Super Bowl instead.
That's what I'm saying. We just went straight from
about a Super Bowl.
Yeah, the Rumble, man. My favorite, Roman Reigns, bro. I think.
You think they're gonna give it to him?
I think so, man. I think it's time.
I mean, the last time it was his time to win, he got booed out the building.
I think it's time, bro.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I think the wild card for this one has to be Jey Uso.
I can see that.
Yeah, Jey Uso had a special year last year. I'm not saying it was a
transition from masturbation to wrestling. That was so cool.
That was, I mean, yeah.
So what? Like, I think like for how you're saying Cody Rhodes like could come back and win it. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think like if Kevin Owens were to beat fucking Cody Rhodes, like Cody Rhodes will win. Then they go. You know, whoever wins, I think, like, okay, if Kevin Owens beats Cody Rhodes, what they were talking about on this past Monday Night Raw was like, it was like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and they're like, oh, you know, we've main evented WrestleMania as tag team champs or whatever, but now we're going to do it as, you know, versus the main belt or whatnot.
Yeah.
So, like, what I think could happen
is they teased the heel turn, or like that rivalry again. At the end of Raw on Monday Night.
And that shit pisses me off about them, too, because it's like, it's the same fucking story every time, bro. And like, we're best friends. Oh, we're going to turn on each other.
And nothing will ever top the Kevin Steen and El Generico match in the Ring of Honor. They will never have a match better than that.
I didn't watch it.
Do you remember the move that Sammy used to do?
Where he jumped through the ropes on the outside?
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
What's it called? So I can show Justus.
I don't even remember what it was called, but like he like
his best move.
He like the other dude staying on the other side of the ring post, and they're outside, and he jumps in between it,
14,
and he like does like a tornado DDT.
3 finishers to use.
I think, but what I think is like how they could set that storyline up is like Kevin Owens beats Cody Rhodes for the belt, and Sammy wins. And then I think like Cody Rhodes gets his way into the Elimination Chamber with Kevin Owens, and then you know he ends up winning to go to like basically reclaim the belt to fucking go main event WrestleMania. But that doesn't make sense with fucking Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. It just doesn't make sense.
And well, like with Coach, the thing is like when there's
free ads on here, bro. Skip that shit.
I was trying, bro. I can't figure out where the iPad.
When there's a world title match at the Royal Rumble, 9 times out of 10,
the winner retains.
Yeah, the champion retains. The only time that happened was like when Eddie beat Brock at No Way Out in 04. Yeah. And like, but you know,
look, bro, this is what Sammy used to do, cuz like
Arabian Press.
This is the shit he used to do, bro. Like this is
that wasn't the move we're talking about.
No, this isn't the move I'm talking about. No, I'm just saying this is the type of shit Sammy used to do. Bro.
This was back when he. This was when he was still El Generico. Like whenever
he put hella fucking shows on, bro.
Did he wear a
Stalker
mask?
suplex into the turnbuckles.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Well, I know he wore a mask in the other promotions with
Yeah, when he was in Ring
Kevin
of Honor.
Owens. Yeah. Oh, was that Ring of Honor?
yeah,
Fucking Becky
I hate
Lynch
that
does
fucking
explode
move, bro.
turnbuckles now too. Diving cross body. I think it's just on the turnbuckle. Yeah, it's nothing special.
But
Title pay Cornette.
he still does that from time to time.
I definitely think Randy Orton's going to be in the Rumble.
Oh, he will
for sure.
Cena, I
Look,
think
you kind of did it right there, I guess. It was his tornado DDT. Is just
Eddie used to do this a lot.
Look, just the springboard.
Yeah, that was
so
Eddie
that
Guerrero.
tornado DDT right there, he does essentially.
He does it through like the middle rope on the outside.
What's y'all's favorite like wrestling move?
Hey, that's submission right there.
Favorite wrestling move? Shit, I don't.
I'm not
I would
gonna
have
lie.
to.
Right here, look. Right, this one right here. Look, the Blue Thunder Bomb. I love this motherfucking move, dog.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's either got to be
Either this one or the first one I was telling you.
the Two Cold Scorpio Plancha he would do,
Yeah.
Look at this
or
boom.
Batista Bomb.
Samoa
Mine,
Joe.
dude, I
Boom.
love the Canadian Destroyer, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Man,
That is the best
That
fucking
is
move, bro.
AEW
But
ruined that
AEW
fucking
ruined
move.
it. Yeah.
Look up.
That's what we're talking about.
Look right here. Look, it's called suicide.
Oh, yeah,
dive.
I've seen that.
It's called suicide dive into a tornado DDT. Oh, that was the cleanest fucking blue tiger bomb ever.
That's athletic as fuck. Ain't it?
Yeah.
Boom. Dude, multiple times. That one was even faster. To
That was a
Cena,
good
cuz.
sell.
To
That was
Cena,
that was when he wrestled John Cena for the U.S. title. That was his main roster debut.
Look. Boom. Just kept.
Yeah,
fucking
Sammy don't
going.
wrestle like that no more.
He don't because he's fucking doo-doo. And
Nah,
then fucking
Sami Zayn's a
Hula
dog.
kicks number
The
one.
hula
The
kicks
hula
ass.
kicks fucking number one. I'll break this iPad over his fucking beard. God.
The Canadian Destroyer, bro, that was like my favorite until AEW, like,
AEW ruined that shit.
And the super kicks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like, I mean, the Usos kind of do the same thing with the super kicks.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
like,
but
no, that one AEW match, I know you know what I'm talking about, where it was like Orange Cassidy and whoever he was wrestling just kept spamming Canadian Destroyers. to each
yeah,
other
and they
back
don't
forth.
sell shit either.
Yeah. Like, I mean, AEW ruined a lot with wrestling, and I hate it. I was talking to my pops about this earlier today, because
Justus was
Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega, they're having a program right now. And
We're good.
like they're working a program right now, and it's actually really good.
Yeah.
But like you hear so much negative about AEW, you'll never hear about.
Yeah,
the
what they need to do is, like, when they come to Louisville, bro, instead of trying to fucking
sell out the Young Center, go to Freedom Hall.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what he was saying.
They need to book smaller venues because like the only reason you see the hard cam is because the other side of the venue's fucking empty.
Yeah. Dude, when I went in Texas, bro, is when NJF cut that promo on like Texas people and saying like how they also be fucking
That shit's fun.
aborted and
Yeah.
shit like that.
Oh, Jesus.
That was fucking awesome.
Well, like MJF,
I love MJF. Bro.
they
That's
are
my
wasting
favorite
him right
wrestler.
now, man.
Like right now,
Like,
bro.
and people
Well, maybe
people
not
say
right
he's
now.
overrated and shit, and they're like CM Punk elevated him, and he's nothing
looks
right
like
now.
Pat Mahomes a little bit, bro. Nobody wants to just even talk about that,
It's just a haircut.
bro.
But I ain't gonna lie though, his fucking promos are getting.
That's what
He's a hell of a promo.
Well, like he's a hell of a promo, but like it's getting bland at this point because like
It's been the same shit.
Yeah.
I mean, he did turn face a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
and that was like a pretty good run. But
like they also got him working.
tag team partner.
They also got him working with Jeff Jarrett right now.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Like because Jeff Jarrett's trying to get one last run as like a major world champion because this is his last year. Jeff Jarrett has no business in a wrestling ring
Can y'all
anymore.
imagine John Cena and Jeff Jarrett retired the same year?
what women do y'all think will come? Like, you know, usually
Oh, yeah, that's what
they're gonna
I'm
have to
talking
have
about,
legends.
too.
I haven't
there
really-
because they're
yeah.
not
Talking about
women.
two. Look, it's what I'm talking about two.
Actually, no, because they just got the TNA deal.
always,
So like,
yeah,
As always, the women's rumbles.
they're gonna have to bring Lita in.
yeah,
For real, who do y'all think's gonna win the girls' rumble, bro? Who's got the most to gain?
Liv
Becky
Morgan.
Lynch is coming back.
Yeah, I think Becky
Is
Lynch.
Bailey back already?
Yeah, Bailey's been wrestling. I think.
What
Matter of
about,
fact,
is Carmella came back yet?
that I'm not
I
sure.
think Flair's daughter's going. Charlotte Flair.
I think
I think
Charlotte will
she's gonna.
return.
She's definitely coming back, and I think she might win it.
Yeah,
Becky Lynch, Carmella. I'm so tired of pushing Charlotte. Becky Lynch, Carmella, Charlotte.
and then you got to think of
I
the
think we
TNA wrestlers.
definitely see
Charlotte, bro, she got
I
the
think we
fattest
definitely-
fucking titties.
I think we definitely see Lisa.
I met her like when I was in 6th grade.
Oh, really?
Charlotte has a fat ass.
No, he said fat
Titties.
Oh,
Hell no, she got a flat ass,
I
boy.
was gonna say, son.
But
That's
no,
the only thing wrong with that woman.
That beer's kicking in, dog. Did you pop a second one?
Oh yeah, I'll probably when I get home, I'll probably drink these.
Sicko.
But yeah,
he
like
asked me earlier, he's like, "Are you inebriated?" Or what did you say? What was it? Is that what you said, inebriated, or was it? What was the
Fuck,
word?
I don't even remember.
It was
what I
a
used.
funny word you used earlier, but it was it wasn't intoxicated. Was it?
No, I used something else.
How is there so many words for drunk or high?
but yeah, what else is it? Jordan Grace, the girl looks like she does roids in TNA. I think she's gonna pop up.
See, I don't know who she is.
Jade Cargill might be in it. I don't think she'll win it.
Yes, I can see her come back. And also, she needs to fucking beat the fuck out of Naomi.
Yeah, Bianca Belair. Could she possibly win it?
Awesome.
Yeah,
I don't know because she's in.
But she's in that tag team right now, right?
Yeah, with Naomi, and Naomi's the one that hurt fucking Jade. I can see. Damn.
Nia Jax.
Yeah,
No, I hate that fat
don't
bitch.
You fucking hate on Nia Jax, bro. She is a
Nia Jax is a
fucking
goat.
wrestler.
Hey, what?
She is
I wouldn't say for
That is the hottest take of this segment,
that
bro.
fat bitch. I'm not getting back in there, though.
I didn't. I'm just looking at it.
I don't know why.
Just looking at it.
He said, "I'm just looking at it."
It's
He's
whispering.
window shopping right
It's
now.
whispering sweet nothing
He's
for him
like,
right
but
now.
if you tell me she can jump, then you're getting in there.
Dude, Nia
But,
Jax is the most. Oh my god,
She's a beast.
Alexa
And
Bliss.
I think when
she's a terrible wrestler. She hurts every single
Alexa
punch.
Bliss take, she's definitely coming back. But I think Nia Jax wins the Rumble
No,
and heads Sami out, and then they incorporate her into the Bloodline.
no, I don't see it.
She is a
She is literally.
if they didn't, she is.
know.
But Tamina also was, and they didn't do anything with her.
Tamina's ass, bro.
Tamina was 10 times a wrestler that Nia Jax was.
You know what I hate in WWE, bro, is like, okay, if it's a men and women's faction like Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley and
like
Finn Balor,
Judgment Day.
the original Judgment Day or whatever, like anytime Rhea Ripley stepped up, bro, they act like the men can't just sit there and fucking punch her straight in the face or something, or like suplex her. Like,
because you can't advertise men hit women.
I get that, bro, but also in a standpoint,
Have you seen
like,
how bad it gets in deathmatch wrestling when they do that shit, bro.
yeah, but it's like it happens everywhere else in wrestling besides WWE.
But they're the standard.
It's also because they've been PG for so long, and they're like trying to cater to kids.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's just a time of day we're in. But it's like, bro, like back in the day, bro.
I'm not into the crazy stuff with like the girls fighting the dudes.
It's not even that. It's not that though. But it's like, bro, it's like any time Dom is like in some type of altercation, bro, Rhea Ripley could have just stepped up for
Barely
him.
got a fucking obsidian meat hammer.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, bro, he owes Triple H
Rhea.
fucking a million beers, bro. The way he books him, and he's fucking married. You know that?
Yeah, he's
Like,
married.
dude, Kelsey talks about that all the time. Like, I can't believe his wife lets him do that shit. I was like, it's just business.
Well,
but-
Rhea Ripley was talking because she's married to Buddy Murphy.
yeah.
And somebody asked her, they were like, "Would you be comfortable with your husband doing that with somebody else?" She's like, "No, I'd get so jealous."
Yeah, I would, bro. I would too, 1,000%. Especially if my, never mind. But
He's about, oh my god,
my wife was Rhea Ripley, bro. Like that woman's fine as hell.
she is.
Hey, man, that's my cousin. She got my last name, though.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just fucking with you. But it is my last name, though.
But yeah, Bailey definitely. Because I don't know if she's doing anything right now realistically. It's a long. Because I don't know if Alexa Bliss is coming back or not. It's a long shot.
Yeah.
But Dakota Kai, maybe.
No, she's not winning shit. I just thought I'd come back.
No, like she might. It's a long shot to win.
I think if they're gonna make anybody win that's like that, it's gonna be stupid ass Io Sky.
So do y'all think they're gonna even push like any of these TNA people, or is it gonna
No,
be?
it's just gonna be strictly. I mean, they might.
No,
do
they're
it,
gonna-
I don't know. They're
Obviously
doing-
not
they're
at the
working with
Rumble,
it,
but
they're working with it for a while, so maybe.
It's a 2. It's going to be a
He
2-year
said that
thing.
They defended the NXT.
Yeah,
belts on
they.
fucking TNA,
It was like because it was TNA's first live show in like 8 years.
yeah.
And they defended the NXT tag titles on TNA. And I think, especially with Joe Hendry, I mean, he's got like he's so over everywhere. Like you almost got to, he's gonna win some matches. I don't think he's ever gonna like come away with the belt,
Yeah.
but he's gonna like see like I feel like if they go back to the way it was in the territories, like you got say like Joe Hendry comes over, like works a program with like Cody Rhodes, beats him in some non-title matches, and they have one last match, and it's for the belt. Cody wins. Or say like
I hate Cody Rhodes.
somebody like a mid-carder comes over, like I don't want to say Braun Breaker because realistically Braun Breaker can run through everybody in TNA.
I love him.
But a mid-card guy that hasn't been fully established yet comes over to TNA and they do the same thing. That's going to build up TNA and that's going to build up that TNA wrestler that just did that in WWE.
Yeah.
So like if they do it right, it can work. And like you will see TNA wrestlers maybe win some matches. And maybe one of them like maybe a TNA tag team wins the TNA world title or
Right.
WWE tag team titles or something. Like fuck, maybe the New Day goes to TNA and wins. Like realistically, let's say the Hardys are tag champions right now, and then Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston get the tag titles and they have a match.
Yeah.
Like that's a possibility right now.
Yeah, the New Day's I like the New Day right now. I fucking hated them when they were faces, like for all those fucking years, bro.
Man,
and also the way they fucking did Kofi Kingston.
When he lost to Brock in 6 seconds.
Oh my god, bro!
What'd you think about their entrances at WrestleMania? Like when they came out wearing that shit.
The Dragon Ball Z shit.
Fuck up, god damn it!
Oh,
God,
bro, I don't give a shit about none of that.
Yeah,
I didn't like New Day, bro. Like,
fucking cool till you.
No, I swear to God, I wasn't. Like the Bootio bullshit, like the pancake shit. That shit is like, to me, it's just like so cringe, bro.
Up in some fucking Dragon Ball Z fucking shit.
That's just cringing me, bro.
It was hard, bro.
The Bootio shit. I'm not gonna lie. I used to want to buy a box just to like have it.
They got them at FYE still.
Yeah, I was about to say
still to this day.
They're probably expired.
Oh yeah,
they've probably been on that display.
But the thing is like, I'm not buying them to fucking eat. I'm
yeah, it's like a collector's thing. Yeah. Yeah, man. Did you see the shit like when Kofi and Ray had that match and they were looking at Xavier Woods' family was ringside and they all had them shirts that said "I'm not with the New Day." Yeah, like, New Day sucks.
Was that this past Monday? Right?
Yeah, and then Lil Yachty was out there with him, had the same shirt on, and then they were talking to Lil Yachty, like they put the microphone in front of him. He said he was like he was saying what's up to the fans and shit. He was like, "Yeah, Rhea Ripley hit me up," and like.
Lil Yachty's crazy.
Bro, did y'all see him on damn Mr. Beast fucking new TV show?
Who, Lil Yachty? I haven't watched that new Mr. Beast show, but I didn't know he was on it.
Okay. Like, he was there just randomly, bro, and like none of the contestants fucking knew who he was, basically. Motherfucker, if I would have went out there and like seen, I would have went crazy. Bro, yeah, I would have too. I'd be like, hey, pose up right here so I can screenshot this shit.
Like, fell off pretty hard.
Nah.
What?
Lil Yachty posts like, bro, Lil Yachty's doing something.
I also heard that he's writing music instead of dropping music too. So
no, he drops hella music.
He drops
too.
A lot of music.
Yeah.
His new music now, I don't know.
He dropped like 7 EPs last year.
I'm not gonna lie, Yachty's music is hard.
Yeah, I love Lil Yachty.
He started going like a Detroit style, and like ever since then, like his music's gotten a lot better. Like he dropped the album called like Michigan Boy Boat in 2021. That shit was hard.
What's the best concert I've ever been to?
Creed.
I was about to say Creed concert was hard.
Bro, mine was definitely Drake and J. Cole, bro. That was like the fucking greatest night of my life.
Fucking insane.
No, dude, there's nothing topping this fucking.
Everybody in that fucking arena knew every fucking word to every fucking song damn near. That shit was so crazy.
Also, another concert, the good concert I went to was 6ix9ine on the Great Lawn. And Blazing opened up for him.
That is some
they did a 6ix9ine. Like 6ix9ine performed in Louisville.
Yeah, like
how long was it? 2018,
2019.
So it was like when he popped. Yeah,
it was right. Blazing open for him and had this stuff happen.
Yeah, I hit his old lady.
Yeah, and he bit her.
He bit his old lady.
Them memes were bleeding. I would never get him on my pod, bro. I swear. I would never get him on my pod.
He fell off quite a bit too, because I remember like freshman year high, like 2019, he was like popping off, like everybody, like I think he had just gotten verified on Instagram, like he had a decent following, and all that happened, and then he just kind of like fell off.
Well, that's what happens when you do.
But yeah, I was about to say when you do that, but like shit, I mean, he's like starting to get that following back, but I don't think he won't ever get to that point where he like trajectory he was at, because like he was on the same pace as Jack Harlow there for a little bit, and then all that happened, and then Harlow popped off.
Are y'all like, do y'all have like any favorite artists or bands from Louisville or anything like that?
Shit.
No.
My cousin. I mean, he doesn't really do it much anymore. He cuts hair, but yeah, he has some. He has some solid music. He has some solid songs there for a little bit.
It's the beer, the blink, or the song.
Surf, obviously.
Yeah, I like Surf too.
There's another guy, Suntonio.
I like Sage when he first came out.
So y'all should look into. I don't like if y'all like Creed. Like y'all obviously have a different taste other than just rap. There's this band called My Morning Jacket.
Yeah, you remember the American episode of that shit?
Yeah.
Stands doing the fucking CD.
Yeah.
And like their head guy, like their singer basically like went off on his own and did like a solo shit too. His name's Jim James, I believe, and like. Dude, that album, like the albums that he had, bro, is so beautiful, man.
Yeah.
You fuck with Mac Miller at all?
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
You listen to the Balloonerism?
I haven't, the newest one. I haven't listened to it yet.
Such a beautiful album, bro.
Man, I hate that he was like, why couldn't they have taken 6ix9ine, man?
What the fuck?
Why couldn't they have taken
I mean, I agree with that, yeah, but I also love 6ix9ine.
6ix9ine is so fucking.
Hey, did y'all see that? He's IRS or
They shove a stick.
They're selling all his chain, all his jewelry, all his
he's
bags
back in
and
jail, I think, because like he violated parole or something. Because like meth came up in his system or something on a drug test.
And them motherfuckers still breathing. That's all I got.
Man, I love 6ix9ine was like my senior year, bro, and I fucking loved him, dude.
That dude took fucking Juvenile's flow, and nobody wants.
He was
Him and
popping
Lil
off.
Skies, bro.
Lil Skies was hard. I will say that.
He took Juvenile's flow from that fucking working with some message, and he did that on every fucking song. And everybody was like, "Oh, MC's hard."
But yeah, no, he was like,
you wouldn't understand, bro.
That one song where he says something, bang, bang, let your nuts hang, that shit, that Bailey fucking loves 6ix9ine too, and his white ass. Why I don't listen to music Bailey tells me is because of 6ix9ine, for example.
6ix9ine's cool, bro.
Or
he used to be.
If you ain't heard of fucking Flu
Bro,
if you ain't heard of Flu Flamin', yeah, it's a fucking song.
that's got Bailey written all over it.
Song that Kyle actually do too, believe it or fucking not. But he knew it making fun of it. He was like, "You got this Bailey that music when I heard Flu Flamin'." Sounds like a Rick and Morty disc.
That's like it sounds horrible. Like that sounds like a song title I would not never.
Bailey, you gotta come out here and prove us wrong.
But yeah, like I don't know, I could never get like behind the 6ix9ine hype. But like he was, you can't deny he was put like because like he was doing numbers and like everything sounded.
Yeah, he
the
went
same.
like fucking 15 for 15.
In like
2017,
and then he got locked up and like it was. I mean, shit.
Would y'all see that shit with y'all know who DJ Akademiks is?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You see that shit?
What happened? Because like, was it something like
he was on stream with like a 15-year-old boy asking like,
yeah, it was something like some Velveteen Dream shit.
Yeah, bro, it was really fucking weird.
Velveteen Dream is the big. I don't even want to say biggest what if because that just sounds fucked up. But like he ruined his own career. He was on a.
He looked like I'd have signed you too. That's fun.
Bro, he was on like a hell of a trajectory too because he was like really good at that shit. And then like he did all that came out and it was like damn like.
Yeah, man.
Say goodbye to the Velveteen Dream, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we've been saying goodbye for fucking 4 or 5 years now. But like, I mean, this Rumble's gonna be cool. Do you think John Cena's got a chance to win? Realistically,
I think the final four is going to be CM Punk, Cena, Reigns, and
shit, maybe Randy Orton.
Randy, yeah, could be Randy.
I feel like that might be a solid final four.
But then I'm trying to think who else.
He is so fucking hyped for the Rumble. He's called me 10 times and we've been recording.
And then
who's your final four, Dakota?
For the Rumble?
Yeah.
I think there's definitely going to be a person that's TNA.
Got to be John Cena. No, I don't think TNA. No,
I think
maybe not TNA, but a surprise entrant.
I think Joe Hendry's going to make it.
No, I'm saying like who's the final four guys in the ring? Like,
that's what I'm saying. There's going to be a surprise entrant that stays in the final four, I believe, because they signed this deal. They want to push some people, and I believe it probably could be fucking Jeff Hardy or somebody like that, or Dolph Ziggler.
I don't know if Jeff's coming back.
I don't know.
He wants to go into the Hall of Fame.
But so what I'm saying,
I don't know if he's going to be in the Rumble.
So what I'm really saying is I think it's going to be a surprise entry of whatever caliber will be in the last four. I think you have to have. I think Randy Orton comes back tomorrow, and that's the surprise entry I honestly think is going to be. I think John Cena's got to be in there. I think John Cena's got to be in there. I think if Gunther is participating, but Gunther's a champion.
He's a champion.
Yeah, he's not.
So I think Damian Priest is a good fucking wild card. I used to really hate that man, but he puts on some fucking fire.
The bisexual Undertaker.
Oh, fuck yeah. They got a bisexual Undertaker in OVW.
Y'all gotta watch Spartacus,
for real?
bro. Y'all gotta watch Spartacus, bro, because there's this dude in there named Barca who fucks dudes, and he really looks just like Damian Priest. And it's so fucking crazy. Well, bro, that's what they
shout out
that's what I'm saying.
The Mendez brothers.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. This guy hit fast. But anyways, I think Damian Priest is another good one. So I said John Cena, Randy Orton, Damian Priest. And I'm checking the roster real quick. I don't know. Let's say somebody from the bloodline. I don't know who. Jey Uso. Jey Uso, Randy Orton, John Cena, Damian Priest.
I'm gonna say Cena, Orton, CM Punk. And then I'm going to throw there's usually almost always a mid-card guy that's about to get that call up that's like right on the cusp. And I'm going to go with Braun Breaker. That'll be my final four.
That's a good idea. I'm going to say definitely Randy, Cena, Roman Reigns, and that Braun Breaker.
That's the thing. Like,
Braun Breaker's a good one.
Another thing about Roman, like,
there's always a young guy.
Yeah.
Though, yeah.
I hate leaving Roman out.
Scrubs come back
but
tomorrow. They've been going too. Like,
yeah.
You might see like Dexter Loomis or somebody come back. I like Dexter.
But also, I could see Jacob Fatu fucking throwing out Reigns.
Yeah, that's what I saw a lot of people saying. But here's another thing I can see happen. The Rock doesn't get in the Rumble, but he ends up getting in the ring, throwing Roman out.
Please, God, do not let The Rock get in the fucking Rumble.
No, I'm saying he's not gonna. I'm saying The Rock's not gonna be like a. He's not gonna be an entrant, but he's gonna get in there, throw Roman out, and they're gonna have that match at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Or
dude, The Rock gets on my fucking nerves now, bro. Like, especially the whole thing with like The Rock and John Cena and CM Punk never getting his fucking main event WrestleMania. Like, ever since then, bro, I'm just like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
CM Punk put on the best match of the night 2 years in a row at WrestleMania.
But yeah, man.
Fuck CM Punk. I'm gonna go to Royal Rumble. God, I fucked that up. I'm gonna go to Royal Rumble tomorrow, and when I'm interviewing people, I'm gonna be like, "You see CM Punk?" And I'm gonna tell them I'm looking to kick his fucking ass, dude. If that UFC journalist can do it, I can fucking do it, bro. I want that clout. It's for Jeff Hardy in 07, bro. I'm sorry.
That was 09.
Oh,
I remember where I was. I cried whenever he lost that match.
What year it was? It was old bullshit is what it was. And he's gonna pay.
We could realistically see CM Punk and Jeff Hardy in the same ring again.
We're gonna see, bro. That's what I saw.
Dude, yeah, that was a crazy storyline.
They had, and that was the thing. Like that was the rivalry of the summer.
Yeah,
they put on 3 or 4 like banger matches, like 3-4 months in a row.
The crazy thing to me is like the Hardy Boys, bro. They know business, bro. Like I know we're getting ready to wrap up or not, whatever, but like the Hardy Boys, the whole thing with Matt and Edge with between Lita, and then also Hardy versus Punk with the whole like
drug
sobriety shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but, and then like their ability to reinvent themselves too, like the broken gimmick.
Yeah, Matt is like honestly, me and Cotto were talking about this. Like
second half of his career, Matt's been like low key better than Jeff Hardy has.
Well, Matt, I'd tell Dakota this, and he called me crazy, but I've always liked Matt Hardy more than I have like Jeff Hardy. Like whenever he used to come out with the V2 shit, and he would have like
that's the thing. Like Matt had definitely had better character work than Jeff and was better on the mic.
And that's what you needed.
But the thing
that's
was,
part of being a wrestler is reinventing yourself and staying fucking active. You know what I'm saying?
Because like
you can't stay the same character your whole career.
But like that story when he built up to being the broken character when he was in TNA, because Matt Hardy was the TNA World Champion, and then he lost the belt, and him and Jeff started feuding again, and Jeff beat him in like an I Quit match like he did when they feuded in 09, and he beat Matt so bad it broke him. And then he turned into that.
Yeah, and then they had the first ever cinematic fucking match. Final deletion match. Awesome, bro.
That is one thing that people hate on that I will like defend.
How can you hate on that? Because WWE did the same thing.
I used to hate it. I used to hate it when I was younger, and then I watched it again, and I was like, this is cool as shit.
Yeah, it was good.
Like, they finally let Jeff and Matt be themselves, and it was like some of the coolest character work you've ever seen.
Matt was like the director of all that shit.
Yeah. Matches?
No, like the broken gimmick. Like, they had that cinematic match at like their compound and stuff.
Yeah, he was telling me this thing.
Like, and then they did it with Bray Wyatt too.
Yeah, and then WWE bit that shit, and then once COVID started, they started having it. With the first one was the Undertaker, the
Boneyard match.
Yeah,
but like they like
Wyatt match was absolutely
definitely the Bray Wyatt. That was
when they broke that down because like it was stupid. Like I remember when that was what ended WrestleMania that year.
Yeah,
and like watching it was stupid, but then I saw somebody break it down. And if you sit there and think, it's like John Cena's whole career, and they're retelling it, and like because it went back to like the '80s and stuff with like Ultimate Warrior, big guys like that, and it was like I don't remember how like they broke it down, but I watched a video on it, and it like once they broke it down for it all made sense, and it was like okay, this is like John Cena's whole career and like what people expected him to be, the heel because like when he was in the NWO, that was the heel turn we never got, and then like it was some crazy shit like that, and it was like. Once you sit there and think about it, like, oh, like it was stupid.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
that was a waste of time. That whole WrestleMania was a waste of time.
Yeah, but I mean, they were working hard, bro.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like,
what I'm saying.
That was before the Thunderdome too. So it was like,
it wasn't the performance.
Yeah, it was like
because remember the triple threat tag team ladder match that was just a triple threat because they couldn't have that many people in there, and then that CM Punk the Randy Orton Edge match went for way too long.
See, you know what I miss, bro, is when Edge came back for Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Bro, I was fucking at basic training. I was at basic training. And I missed Kobe Bryant dying, which is my favorite athlete growing up. And I'm not just saying that because he's dead, bro. Like, I got receipts of me in a Kobe jersey, Skull Candy headphones, and a fucking Lakers snapback. That's what I've been saying. Kobe. I'm a Celtics fan, and I've been saying Kobe. I fucking hated the Celtics growing up. Fuck Ray Allen. I like Ray Allen. Fuck Kevin Garnett. Especially fuck Paul Pierce, bro. I fucking hated him.
Fuck you. You got a shit, so you leave a game, you stupid piece of shit.
Yeah, get in the fucking wheelchair.
Still won the series, motherfucker.
Fuck Sexy Red, bro. Your legacy's already tainted. God.
Hey, but if he was at Fox Sports, he would have got a promotion.
Yeah, man.
And we're on your ass. We're fucking watching.
Oh, what's my name? That's Mama Michelle.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. It was a good time.
Oh, yeah, man. Anytime.
Hopefully,
We could talk about wrestling and shit for hours, though. I was about to say, I got a big day in Indy. I'm going to jump the barricade in the final two and throw people out. I'm punching my ticket to WrestleMania.
We got to figure out how close our sections are.
Shit, I don't care. I'm getting down there.
But shit, it doesn't matter whoever wins the fucking Rumble tomorrow. It doesn't matter if I black out and remember how I get home tomorrow. It doesn't matter if I fucking beat up some fucking random Bills fan or Chiefs fan that I haven't seen catch straight with.
It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter what we do in the Midwest. All that matters is that we.
I think Louisville is definitely a Midwest city, bro.
We'll be in the Midwest tomorrow in Indianapolis. That's what I meant.
Well, Louisville is a Midwest city.
All right, well, whether it's the fucking Midwest or the Southeast, until next time, let's agree to
split the difference.
Hey, shout out Jared Waters and
whoa.
Shout out Jared Waters, bro.
Shout out your pod.
Shout out the Manspread, but not